locker room. The Bears were playing the Baltimore Colts.
Welcome to the party. We are live. It is Super Bowl Sunday, 4:30. We're 2 hours away from kickoff. Exciting times. Nate Hittinger, as always, joins me. You'll be joined by Sarah at game time.
Well, maybe not on camera. I don't know.
Well, yeah, probably not on camera, but she'll be here watching the game. Yeah. She's not as much into the pregame hype as we are. Last year we did the stream. The Eagles pulled it off, beat the evil empire.
Yeah.
And hopefully this is the Rams' time. Very exciting. I'm going to say right out of the bat, the key for the Rams is going to be the front four.
Yeah.
It's going to be putting pressure on Brady.
They referenced that on the pregame show we're watching. Yes, you have to get in Brady's face. You have to make him second guess the coverage and third guess the coverage. You have to. It's just the pressure.
Yeah, because Kansas City frustrated the Colts, shut down the Colts offense in their game because their front four was so strong. That front four got no sacks against New England, none. That's why New England was able to play so well against them because they had no pressure. So, but I don't think New England has faced a front four like this with Aaron Donald and Dominican Sue, Michael Brockers, and Dante Fowler. Those four alone and Andrew Whitworth. Those five are going to be, you have to be critical, along with the secondary. Akeem Talib and Marcus Peters are going to have to make plays on those receivers.
For sure.
I think, the receiving core, I think, favors the Patriots because they have so much talent in the receiving core with Edelman and Gronk and Dorsett and their guys and Hogan.
Yeah.
But here's the thing, the Rams also have Cooks and they have Woods and they have Reynolds, so it sucks they don't have Cooper Kupp. That's disappointing. I think the run games though are pretty even. I think the key's gonna be what defense shows up because on either side, because we know the offenses can score points, on both sides. Is this gonna be a shootout game like it was last year with the 41-33, or are we gonna have more of a defensive minded game?
I don't know.
That's gonna be a big component because I think the run games, like I mentioned to you as we talked in the lead up, you have the Patriots who have three really good backs in Michelle, White, and Burkhead. You've got the Rams, though, with Gurley and C.J. Anderson.
Yeah.
So I think the run game is dead even. Quarterback obviously favors New England, although I don't think Jared Goff's going to be intimidated by the big stage. I don't think.
I hope not.
Even though he's young, I know he's young. This is his first go around, but I hope he's not intimidated by it. I'd say wide receivers favor New England. Special teams, like I said, are dead even because you've got two of the better kickers in the game with Gostkowski and Zerline. So I think that's pretty much dead even. I mean, coaching, you'd probably give the edge to Belichick considering his history, but McVay has really shown that he can pull some creativity out of his sleeve every once in a while. And I saw an article on Deadspin, like NFL teams now are they're really trying to find a way how to run the McVay system, if you will. Maybe not fully copycat it, but they're really impressed by what McVay has done in such little time and only 32, 33 years old. So that's also Panic at the Disco. That song. But yeah, they're really impressed by what McVay has done in so little time to get the Rams to this point. Because you remember, I don't know if you remember, but 2 or 3 years ago, the Rams were awful. They were 3-13.
Yes.
They were, and that's how they got Goff. Remember, he was the number one pick. So, and now short years later, here they are in Atlanta. So it's amazing the turnaround that McVay has gotten with this team.
Just because we're out of school doesn't mean we don't have.
So those to me are the key components. I don't know what you're most looking forward to seeing.
Be able to say much to it.
I don't know. I'm just looking forward
It's only the
to
biggest game of his life.
a good game. I hope it's competitive.
Yes, I don't think it's gonna be a blowout. I don't think it will be. I think these because the line is so close. Like this game opened as a pick'em game, but then of course all the sharks started betting on New England, and now New England's a 2.5-point favorite. So I don't. So if Vegas didn't even see it as a blowout game, I don't think it will be.
I don't know. Yeah, it's the Super Bowl, but
Yeah.
I really don't know if there's one specific thing that I can say I'm looking forward to. Yeah, I just a ton of people watch it every year.
Yep.
It's the biggest game
Yes.
in football. Hope the Rams can pull it off. I really do.
I do too. Because it would be their first title in Los Angeles.
Yes.
You know, they won a title, of course, in 2000 in St. Louis with the greatest show on turf, and that was that was the 1 yard short against Tennessee. And then 2 years after that, 17 years ago to the day, and they showed this in the pregame a little bit. The dynasty began for New England. They beat the Rams the first time around. Granted, they were in St. Louis, but so that was the first. That was the only time they ever met in a Super Bowl till today. So yeah, I'm hoping that LA here can get one. Because it's like I'm just so sick of the dynasty. I'm like it needs to go. I mean, this is 9 times in 18 years. I mean, that is just ridiculous. I mean, granted, they haven't won every Super Bowl. They've only won 5 of those appearances, but it's like, gee whiz, you know, someone different needs to get in there. And Kansas City nearly pulled it off, and I would have liked to have seen Mahomes and Reed and company in there, but New England won the toss in overtime, and what did they do? They scored a touchdown the first drive, which is typical Patriot fashion.
Yeah.
So I knew when they won the toss, I knew it was over. Yeah.
Performing his heartfelt new song, "Thought About You."
Oh, Tim McGraw. Okay.
Saw your mother laughing, talking on the phone. The little girl working on the same car.
But yeah, I'm hopeful that the Rams can pull it off.
I do too. And you know, Brady says he wants to keep playing. He wants to play till he's in his 50s. I think he's nuts.
Yeah, that's a little bit nuts.
And it's like, okay, I hope they lose again.
Yeah.
Because this will be then the second year that they have lost in a row.
Yeah.
And I hope that the reason I'm looking for the Patriots to lose is I'm hoping that sooner or later Brady rethinks his decision. Like,
because he said,
I keep playing if I keep losing?
Yeah, he was actually asked. I forget when he was asked this, but actually a reporter asked him, like, what is your chance of retiring after the game? And he said 0. He said there's no chance he's going to retire. Now Gronk might. Like, Gronk's really weighing that he might.
Really?
Yes. He has said that he might pursue acting or something up your alley, wrestling.
What?
Yes.
No way.
Yeah.
How old is Gronk?
That's a good question. Yeah, but I read an article that he might go into acting or wrestling. Let's see. Rob Gronkowski. There he is. He was born May 14th, 1989. He's 29.
Oh, it's not that old. Okay.
So, I don't know. Maybe he can make it work. I don't know.
AEW?
Yeah, if they can get Brock Lesnar, It's certainly not out of the realm of possibility,
Well, I mean, I don't know. Like I said, if I am a 41-year-old dude, yes, I've won 5 Super Bowls. I'm channeling into Brady.
Yes, of course.
I'm 41. I've won 5, and I lost 2 in a row. Maybe I'll rethink that not retiring. I don't know.
And I forget where I saw it. But it was on Twitter.
I want that to happen.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but yeah.
Of the teams that went back to the Super Bowl a year after losing, the last 5 teams to do that have lost. The last team to actually go back and win
After a loss
was actually the undefeated 72 Dolphins.
Ooh.
They lost in 71 and got back and then won in 72.
Okay, yeah.
So, but ever since then, 5 teams have gone back and they've all lost after losing the previous year. So that may, I don't know if it'll mean anything for the Rams, but hopefully it will.
I mean, of course, I don't know how the football operations are run. I don't know what goes into it, but it's like, sooner or later, the Patriots fans and the Patriots organization is going to be like, he keeps playing, he keeps getting into the Super Bowl, and he keeps losing. When, even if Tom Brady does not retire, period,
Right.
when is it time to say, you know what, we're going to move on, because of this.
Right.
And who knows? And who knows if another team will pick him up. I don't know.
If it's in the yard.
Well, I don't see. I can't imagine Brady ever playing for anyone besides New England. I really can't. I think he's gonna. If he retires, he's gonna retire a Patriot. I don't see a situation like a la Peyton Manning where the Colts let him walk because there was concerns about his neck.
Stupid.
Yeah, I know. But then he goes and has a successful career last few years in Denver. I don't see that with Brady. Unless Brady has an injury down the line that, affects his career, then okay. Because really, Brady's only had one bad injury. That was when he tore his knee up and had to miss the whole season. That was, what happened in the first game of the year. So that
I don't remember that.
it was far back. It was like the mid 2000s. Like, now I remember the player that took him out. It was actually it was against Kansas City, and actually it was a Purdue graduate that took Brady out. That I remember. But I forget who it was.
Including infections, tuberculosis, lymphoma, other cancers, nervous system and blood disorders, and allergic reactions have occurred.
Why do I want to say 2007, 2008?
Or if you're prone to infections, have cuts or sores, have had hepatitis B, have been treated for heart failure, or if you have persistent fever, bruising, bleeding, or paleness, don't start.
Is that the Steelers and Cardinals?
Since Emerald, Dad's back to being Dad.
Visit emerald.com and use it.
Yeah, Bernard Pollard. Yep, 2008. Yep, 2008. Yep, Bernard Pollard, Purdue grad. Yep.
For over 16 years.
When he tore both his ACL and his MCL. Yep. So.
Or at the dawn of a new era.
On me, he tore both of those and come back.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know.
Because they say you tear your MCL, ACL, you're never as good as you were post-injury. I think he's better.
Yeah, no, he really has been. It's been quite impressive what he has done even since then. Yeah.
Hey, Darnold, take him out again.
From our bank. They send these out so you can imagine what a
Hey,
great day would be
Darnold, take
like.
him out again.
Darnold's a quarterback for the Jets, dude.
Oh, wait.
Oh, that is a great rate. You can almost reach it.
Idiot.
Break it in the line.
Me.
Break it.
Ram.
Now we can afford those karate classes.
Do you mean Aaron Donald? I think you mean Donald, not Darnold. Yeah. Darnold. No, Donald. Yeah, Darnold's the Jets quarterback. I'm thinking, who are you talking about? Okay.
Donald.
Aaron Donald. Okay. Yeah,
Sorry,
Donald. Yeah.
We are getting
Hey,
closer to
the Dominican Sue. Stomp him in the head. Something.
And Big Boy in the Pepsi Super Bowl 53.
Look at you advocating violence.
I don't like Brady.
Not many do outside of Boston.
James Gordon.
Oh, James Corden doing the carpool karaoke.
full-fledged, born and bred Angelina. You were raised in Los Angeles.
I was born and raised in Los Angeles. I was born in Cedars. My 2 daughters were
So
born
you know who Adam Levine's rooting for.
Wow.
LA Rams.
And so I'm now raising fully fledged Angelino children. But my worry with kids growing up here is like that. Like my new daughter, my worry is that her first words are going to be, "Oh my God, Dad." Every now and then you'll just hear one word like, "Yoga." Kids are growing up streets away from where you grew up.
Look at me. I'm so
It's a big worry. Had I have known that, I would never have bought it.
I understand that.
Adam Levine is such a humble guy, you know. I've always been impressed by his humility.
Yeah.
That's why I've always liked Maroon 5, because, you know. James Corden actually has a very bad singing voice, actually.
No, he doesn't.
So you can sing a song for me.
He can sing a song for you.
What?
Did you cause a traffic hazard?
Oh my God. This is a real first.
Wow.
How are you being so cool about this? Just be careful.
We're showing out to the game.
We're being careful. Okay.
What?
Thank you. I don't know what quite happened there. I completely panicked. How are you so chill about a sheriff just pulled us over and you're completely non-philosophied? I panicked in my absolute core.
Oh, wow.
Jesus, you're having nuts on that.
Yeah, well, that's what kind of song Sugar is, because Sugar is a high-pitched song. But the range that Adam Levine has is just so ridiculous.
Yeah, that's a good
But I've heard though that Maroon 5 sucks live, so I hope they don't during the halftime show. I really hope not.
Adam's a lot different.
Yeah, I bet. Yeah, I'm sure he can't hit some of those high notes. Well, here we go.
Maroon 5, Travis Scott, Big Boy,
Looking out for a bit. It's had its runs. It's had a good run for a while. This was a nice run for a while, and then it'll have these intermittent spats of I don't know.
And YouTube, please don't flag us.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, a new thing we're doing.
And I mentioned that in the description. We're doing first half stream, second half stream. We will not be doing the halftime show. Yeah. Yeah. This is pregame first half, and then we'll stop this one before the halftime show, watch the halftime show, and then we'll do the second half and postgame. So that's how we're going to do it this year.
Yeah.
Well, there's the hit that shook up the NFL, at least in New Orleans.
Because they claimed.
Yeah, not a strike, but just a claim. Yeah.
So what is a claim like? Hey, be careful.
Yeah, it's just be careful. Just that kind of thing. Just yeah.
You know.
Yeah, just kind of like a hey, don't.
And what do? Call Pepsi and be like, we're going to be doing a stream. We're going to be airing the halftime show. Do we have permission? Or
yeah, right.
Like, what do you? I don't even know.
See, yeah, I don't know what you would do to prevent that.
Yeah, you obviously get their permission.
Right.
Must be a lot of people logging in.
Playlists that are being developed over 100 players. They're preparing for these matchups.
He was a ref for 11 years. Oh, yeah, he was a ref for Super Bowl last year. That's right.
Yeah.
Create for the referee and umpire. And that pressure coming up the middle, which is a little unique. With pressure in the NFL coming up the middle. So I anticipate that on the outside. I truthfully
only for a few seconds.
Yeah.
Cover the receivers, so
I'd rather have that for a few seconds than a long pause,
Uh-huh.
those officials working receivers have to be on them right at the snap.
But
And then you go.
I don't know. I'm just looking forward to it.
Yeah.
to things like situational no huddle outside of 2 minutes, keeping the defense that was on the previous.
I'm looking forward to using that Patriots poster as toilet paper later.
Yeah, right. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I do that every year. I put the posters of the teams above my TV, and I have the Super Bowl logo in the middle. So.
Yeah. I honestly, I'm sorry, but I honestly think it should have been the Saints.
So you always expect.
Yeah,
I really do.
And I think a lot of people do agree with you on that. You know, because I agree that they missed the call. I will acknowledge they missed the call. And actually, it should have been 2 flags because it should have been not only just the interference, but Roby Coleman hit Smith helmet to helmet.
Mm-hmm.
So it should have also been flagged for unnecessary roughness. So, and again,
can you get flagged for 2 penalties
on the same play? I think you can. I think you can.
And I think you can choose
which one to accept. Yes, to decline. Now, in that instance, I would think Sean Payton probably would have declined the PI and taken the helmet to helmet.
Because the PI is a spot.
It's a spot foul. Unnecessary roughness is 15 yards from the spot where you were at. So it probably would have been first and goal at like half the distance. Yeah, like first and goal. So
dang near.
Yeah. So
because that was within what 10, 20 yard line. So yeah.
It is a cool story. Only Pizza Hut has a $5 lineup of your favorite.
And then the red zone is
yes.
Get them fast for just a link in each.
Yeah. Foul occurs in the red zone. That's half the distance.
Yes.
So could the Saints have won that if that call would have been done?
Probably because I think the Rams would have had so little time to really orchestrate anything, and even though Zerline has long range, it would have taken a couple perfect plays to even get in his range. So
and that would have darn near put the Saints in field goal range.
Oh yeah, I definitely would have for sure. Had they not found the end zone, then it would have for sure. So yeah,
the foul itself would have put him in field goal range.
Right.
So I don't know.
The all-new GT 4-door.
I'm still giving the Saints a banner saying unofficial NFC champions.
Kind of like UCF recognizing their national championship last year.
Yeah. Well, as they should have. I think so too.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, it's still doing its.
Well, that's the first time that's said. Words on the bottom of the screen or the top of the screen.
Remember when we always used to go to the cafeteria and just chow down at midday?
You mean like lunch?
Come on, I thought it most likely to help people save $668 when they switch.
At this school?
Didn't you get caught in the laminating machine?
But have a great summer, Danielle. Oh, Danielle, control yourself. Down here was a special.
This commercial is so stupid. To be honest with you.
Danielle, this one's for you.
Danielle, this one's for you.
That sucks.
What?
If you sneeze on a Frappuccino and it sprays all over the windshield.
Yeah.
Yeah. Great. Now I got to get a squeegee for the inside. Everything was a pizza.
Everything looks like pizza.
I love that the Rams are wearing their throwbacks in this game, by the way.
Yeah.
I love it. I love their throwback unis. It'll be March Madness time before we know it.
Yep.
Yeah. Really, CBS? March Madness coming in March? No, that was coming in May. The doy.
Would they hire Captain Obvious?
No kidding.
As their ad campaign
No
manager?
kidding. Oh, here's a new stadium. I love the construction helmets. It's got the ram horns on the helmets. Dude, that's dope. That is dope. Look at this coming together. This is so cool. We've been checking out the live cam a couple times and seeing how it's coming together.
Wow.
Oh, they're making really good progress. Yeah, and that's what the final is going to look like. That is going to be so nice.
It's going to look sick.
Yes, it is.
Will protect fans from any weather while allowing them to enjoy the atmosphere of an outdoor experience.
Nice. It's going to be nasty. Yes.
Their hopes for success rest on the broad shoulders of Ndamukong Suh.
Suh.
For the first time in 5 years of his career, Suh.
Let's show his bad moments first. The stomp.
Suh has changed the
hit to Matt Shaw, kicking him in the nads.
That has not been the narrative. But since coming to LA this season,
Got to show his lowlights first before his turnaround.
Has been outstanding. However, it's the off the field where he continues to surprise.
Really?
Well, I don't think McVay will put up with it.
No. I don't think the Rams would have invested so much in him if they didn't know that he was willing to change, going to change.
Seeing how other people look at me and particularly judge me, you can't worry about everybody else and what their thoughts are. If you want to change people's opinion, just continue to be who you are.
Rolling.
Okay.
Slate comes in.
Watching football now for 80 years. You had to do it in person at the time when I started because of no television.
Why don't you donate some of your money to build the wall?
Every time I went in and sacked somebody, he was a dominant.
Warren Buffett is like the second or third richest man in the United States of America.
University of Nebraska. It was one of the best decisions of my life. They prepared me for what to expect when I got to the NFL.
The Detroit Lions select Ndamukong Suh.
And after my rookie season, made a decision to reach out to Mr. Buffett and see if he would take a meeting.
I mean, it's very simple. There's some people you connect with it, there's some you don't connect with it. But we have a good time together.
Make him say uncle.
No question, he's a football fan. He wears football pads and he comes to games.
And he has a good business mind, and he's interested in the subject. A lot of people, they just want a stock tip or something of the sort. He never asked me for a stock tip. He wants to know the fundamentals of business, and he wants to learn how they can apply in his own life. He's a learner.
I believe I'm a multifaceted human being. I went to school to earn an engineering degree. How I look at the game, not everybody else looks at the game. I think my engineering background and breaking things down is a special thing that I have.
I'm looking forward to maybe one or two late hits.
I came here to LA and an opportunity to continue to prove myself. And it's the main reason why I signed a one-year deal. It's a business decision from that perspective.
I love people that bet on themselves. That's the true test. It's enormously important that you don't decide what you are by what some fans are telling you or what the sportscast.
Getting that kind of pressure on the Saints, though, I don't know.
Yeah, no, the Rams front four is very strong.
Brady might have his work cut out.
Yeah.
That's why he's my
No, the Patriots O-line is going to have a field day with that. It's going to be a fight in the trenches for sure. There's your line. 57 yards. Good grief. Yeah.
The journey to Super Bowl LIII.
That's how impressive their line's
A lot of
been.
good times, a lot of bad times.
You might need that.
I'm sure they will at some point today for sure.
And so
57 yards is from what, the 40?
For the 40-yard line, correct. Yes.
Their 40-yard line?
Yeah.
Coach Suh, a part of so many changes.
So with 4 tackles, 1.5 sacks, and 2 quarterback hits against the Saints. Yeah.
Yeah,
that front four is going to be really critical.
I do believe it's going to be very defensive.
Yeah.
This game is.
So you don't see a shootout like last year?
No,
What do you think? Like scores like in the 20s, maybe?
I don't know. I can't predict a score necessarily, but I got the Rams winning it less than 10.
Yeah, yeah.
I've said that for the last week or so.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't think it's going to be an offensive blowout. It's going to be defensive stats out the wazoo.
Yeah. I agree. I don't think it's going to be a high scoring like we saw in the conference title games. I mean, well, Rams Saints was in the 20s. Now, as I mean, a game like New England Kansas City, it was like 37-31. I don't see that. I think it's going to be a game kind of in the 20s. You know,
Well, thank you, Dad. Oh, you're welcome.
if the team does get to 30, I think whoever hits 31st is probably going to win.
Say what?
Whoever hit, like if it does get into the 30s, like whoever hits the 30-point plateau first is probably going to win. All the way home. That's one of the best Geico ads ever. Maxwell. Yeah.
Your help. Oh, cool. Thanks, Mrs. A.
Yeah.
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15%.
But funny. But funny.
For just one of these.
You're dead.
Only Pizza Hut has a $5 lineup of your favorites. Get them fast for just.
So yeah, I think it's going to be a very defensive-minded game too. I don't see a shootout.
Yeah.
Cupcakes.
I'm Michael Griffin. I'm Brian Cole. We played football together in college. And then for the Titans. Now, we own a cupcake shop. We thought it'd be unique to be football players that are still playing at a high level and literally wearing aprons.
That are pink.
I love this new shirt, bro. It's light, sleek, it's fast. We bake, we decorate, we clean. We do it all. We always put our brains together, just trying to come up with ideas.
You never think of NFL players selling cupcakes. Or wearing pink aprons.
Mike is honestly our best baker. I like to decorate.
I'm just wondering if they is cupcakes themselves.
The first joke of the stream.
But I'm
Yeah, right.
Cupcakes are great business.
Oh, yeah. As long as don't eat the profits.
As long as you don't eat the profits, that's right. Don't eat the cupcakes.
I wonder if Sarah's watching.
24/7 Sports News Network for smarter fans.
This week on the Late Late Show, James Corden.
That was this my Jafar smile.
Your Jafar. Oh gosh, yeah. That was almost like the one you had. I don't know if you saw my share of the Pacer game that we first went to, but that was like, yeah, that was pretty much the same thing. Yeah. Yeah.
Sarah saw that picture. She goes, "Yeah, that'd look different." I was 20.
We were 24. We were 24 when we went to that game. Yeah.
Yeah, I looked good there. I look like crap now.
That's no different from our friend at Magnum PI. We take you out far west to Oahu for a look at how Magnum and his crew will settle in to watch the Patriots and the Rams.
The hell?
Okay. Now Magnum and his crew watch the game.
As an investigator, you need to thoroughly research your client. That means knowing what they like and what they don't to make sure they're totally pleased. But when you need to please a whole group of people, you go ahead and get the one thing that everybody loves.
Pizza. Oh, yeah.
Check. Snacks? Check. We all brought something and Magnum's empty-handed.
Shocking. Someone alert the media.
Hey, what did you bring besides attitude?
Riveted.
What? Fancy word for carrots. Changing the name of Veggie Plate does not make it any more appealing.
At least you brought something.
Oh, yeah, a little thing.
Did he just say ye?
Yeah. Oh, bland pizza that tastes like cardboard! Yay! Yeah, right? Yeah. Ew. Yeah. Bland pizza with no flavor. Yeah.
Don't get used to it.
I'm a smoker. I smoke cigarettes, and they say the taste buds go a little bit.
Yeah.
It's like, so, okay, I eat Pizza Hut, can't taste. I'm thinking it's the cigarettes and whatnot. Then I eat Domino's, Papa John's, or Little Caesars. It's like, no, your pizza dish tastes like shit.
Yeah. It's crap.
Sorry, Pizza Hut. Please never sponsor us.
It's crap.
This video is sponsored by Pizza Hut.
Not.
Those pizza Hut boxes has a large Hawaiian pizza with my name on it.
Ew.
And of course they get it. Well, again, it's now the official pizza of the NFL since Papa John's lost that deal. So, yeah.
Bigoted piece of trash.
Yeah. Not saying it wasn't deserved.
Oh, yeah. No, okay. I would say that, like, sometimes it's deserved, sometimes it's not.
Right.
You know, pardon me, I don't mean to offend anyone, but, you know, the Hulk Hogan story, he was talking to a friend when he said, I don't want my daughter dating.
Right.
You know,
right.
I
yes.
felt like
yes.
beeping that
yes.
out. Use
Yes.
your imagination.
Yes. Yes.
But he used the racial term, the N-word. He says, I don't really care for my daughter dating an N-word. You know, and he was talking to a friend confidentially that was never supposed to be ousted.
Now, who is this?
Hulk Hogan.
Oh, Hulk Hogan. Okay.
Talking about his daughter.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
The WWE basically suspended him, kicked him out of the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
He's back in.
Oh, is he okay?
Pending the investigation. You know, that was a conversation between friends.
Yeah.
That was never supposed to be leaked.
Right.
He was not talking to the media.
Right.
He was not at an appearance or nothing like that. He was talking to his.
And clearly, that's different from what Papa John did when he said it on a conference call with people around him, or what Donald Sterling did when he said it at a Knicks game to his girlfriend, you know, so that I don't want black people at my games, you know.
Well,
so.
at least he said black people.
Yeah, he didn't use the word, I don't think, but.
And see, but, you know, like Ralphie May said, may he rest in peace, because he was a fan.
Yes.
You know, did that really hurt Donald Sterling? No, it did not. Because he's laughing all the way to the bank when they forced him to sell for $1 billion or whatever.
To Steve Ballmer, yeah.
For however much money he made out of you. You want to punish him? You want to hurt him? You're out, and you cannot sell this team. Goodbye.
Yeah.
He's laughing his ass all the way to the bank. They forced him to sell, but he...
Well, because he got banned. He got banned by Adam Silver. You know, Silver put his foot down on that.
And you know what, Roger Goodell?
Roger Goodell? You mean Adam Silver?
No.
Oh.
No. I'm making
light of Goodell.
Yeah.
Okay.
Roger Goodell, you. Take a
lesson from Adam Silver. Yeah.
I love that song going.
No, he is probably the best commissioner in any major league right now. He doesn't. No. I would say Bettman's a close second, but NHL.
But it's like, okay,
baseball. Why would I care about baseball's commissioner?
I don't know.
I don't even know who baseball's commissioner is, to be honest with you, because Seelig retired. Yeah. Oh no, Rob Manfred.
Okay.
Yeah, but yeah.
But it's like no.
No, Silver is the best by far.
You don't take a lesson.
Yes. Yeah.
Silver.
Yeah.
You know, and quit being such a pansy ass.
Yeah. He's like the NCAA. He's like Mark Emmert. He's so inconsistent.
Y'all forgive me for my cussing, but just
no, I understand you're passionate. No, it's
Roger Goodell just drives me.
Yeah, between him and Mark Emmert, who do I pull out my hair for more? You know, it's like because they're both wholly inconsistent, and not wholly with an H, wholly with a W.
Pussies.
Yes, they're inconsistent when it comes to discipline. You know, they both are.
Pussies, pansies.
Yeah. You know, they can get some things right, but then you mostly hear about the negative, you know.
And they
you hear about how Mark Emmert in the NCAA let Bay Scum Baylor get away with shit. Excuse me, but it is what it is was the S word, and you know, and it's like, and then you hear, but then in the '80s you give SMU the death penalty for paying players. But yet you'll let domestic violence and sexual assault get a slap on the wrist. Let's spin the wheel of punishment and see what it lands on.
And then Goodell comes out with a
Goodell bungles the
policy.
anthem policy, bungles Ray Rice.
Well, I don't think he bungled Ray Rice.
Really?
He wanted.
He eventually acted once the TMZ video came out.
Well,
but they never got the original video.
In that defense, the NFL, I don't think the NFL acted until they knew exactly how serious it
and then
was.
they learned from that with Kareem Hunt.
Yeah.
As soon as they learned about Kareem Hunt, he was gone right away.
You know, pardon me for the word I'm going to use. I know it's Sunday, but if I'm the commissioner of the NFL, you either stand for the anthem or fuck you, you do not play. Excuse my language on that. But like Donald Trump, President Trump said, the flag is to be respected.
Yeah.
Yes, it is a symbol. Yes, it is just fabric. But you know what? I got a shirt that says, if this flag offends you, I'll help you pack. Get the hell out of here.
And I've always said, and do I care that Kaepernick is protesting? No, but he's going about it the wrong way. He always has.
Kaepernick can kiss my ass.
He still doesn't have a job. I mean, who's gonna want him? Who's gonna deal with that PR hit? Who's gonna take him?
Nike did a Super Bowl.
Oh, I know Nike did.
Nike did a Super Bowl ad with him, and they're still hurting.
Yeah. But no team is going to want to take that chance. That's the thing.
And I understand you're a public figure and you want to get your message out there. But you know what? This is why a lot of places of business have the policy of, you can protest, you can use your freedom of speech, whatever. Not at work. You're there to do a job, all right?
Yeah, and my mom has the exact same take that you do. Yep, exact same belief. Not at your job.
One of my managers at Arby's, and they did me wrong, but there's a couple of them I like. The kid basically summed it up in a nutshell. Leave your shit at the door and pick it up on your way out.
Yep.
When you clock out.
Yeah. You can't let with what you're dealing with outside of work affect you in the workplace. You have to separate the two.
Not only that, but it brings the morale down.
It does.
You take your crap with you to work and all.
You're essentially creating a negative environment. Is what you're doing. Yeah.
It's like, if you're a husband and work with your wife, or vice versa, a wife work with your husband, or not that I condone this, but a wife that works with your wife, or a husband that works with your husband, whatever the case may be.
Right.
You could be fighting like cats and dogs.
Yeah.
But you open that door, you are workers.
Right.
Okay?
Right.
You maintain a cordial relationship.
Right.
I think that's what Colin Kaepernick and everybody else should do. You can protest, you can exercise your right to free speech, but do it on your own time.
Right.
Okay?
Right.
You're there to do a job. Your job is not the place to do it.
And you're getting paid very handsomely for it, I might add. And you're going to throw away your NFL contract and your career for that?
It's Black Lives Matter. I'm kneeling for the inequality.
Well, police brutality.
I'm kneeling for police brutality.
Yeah, that was it.
A lot of players picked it up for the inequality of black people. I'm not racist. I am not prejudiced, but look at the facts. United Negro College Fund is a scholarship for African Americans. Okay, white people do not have that. NAACP, the National Association for the Advancement of Colored People. White people do not have that. Who's unequal?
Right, you see what your team can do well and how they can.
Black people have more opportunities for stuff. Hell, there was a website, blackpeoplemeet.com. White people do not have their own website that black people cannot get on or whatever. Otherwise, they would be called for discrimination and racism. Hello.
Mostly find their matches on eHarmony or Match or Plenty of Fish like you did.
I mean, and again, I am not racist. I am not prejudiced. I deal in facts.
Right.
This guy has known me for 24.
We're going on 25 years now. Yeah.
And, you know, have I ever beat around the bush?
No, you shoot straight. And
I call it like I see it. Facts are the facts, freaking black and white.
Yep.
Yet you got black people all over the world and all over the nation saying, oh, well, you know, white prosperity or
white privilege is the term they use. Yes.
White privilege. White privilege, white privilege, white privilege. Bullshit. I cannot get a job to save my ass. Okay, I'm 32 years old and I live off the government's money, all right? Screw your white privilege bull. Honestly.
Although you did say after Ponycon you're going to be hitting the job search hard.
I'm going to try.
Yeah, I mean, that's all you can do. You know, that's all you can do.
But, you know, it is so effed up whenever I hear these people, black, you know, white privilege, you know, keep the black man down.
Yeah,
I just want to punch you in the face, honestly.
I want to punch the jobs report in the face. Because, dude, I hear the jobs report. 304,000 new jobs created this month. Where's his? That's what I want to punch in the face, the jobs report. Every time I hear about all these jobs, where's his? You know? That's what I can't stand. That's what grinds my gears, pulling a line from 10.
Yeah, what really grinds my gears?
Yeah, right.
I know that's a sucky Peter Griffin impression, but you know, I'm sorry to get on the racial tangent. You know, I'm not prejudiced. I'm not racist. I believe that a white man with a degree and the experience should get the same, or rather a black man with the same degree, same experience as a white man, give him his fair shot.
Of course.
Color should not matter.
And and that also kind of goes along with recently, and this has also been talked about, there were 8 NFL head coaching openings this offseason. All of them were filled by almost white except for one.
Okay.
So then the Rooney Rule debate gets talked about again, that you have to interview at least one minority head coach.
They probably did.
But there's really no way of knowing.
Well, and some of those job openings were filled within the
organization. Cleveland is the prime example.
They either promoted the assistant coach,
or the offensive coordinator, or the
offensive coordinator, and you know what? They can do that.
Of course, they can do that.
It's
not saying they can't.
And I'm sure that the African American population's throwing a fit
because 5 of the 8 fired were African Americans.
All right. Well.
Yeah. So
even on the video game, Matt.
Sure.
When you are doing the franchise,
yes,
you set goals for yourself. Says I'm going to do this or I'm going to do that.
Right.
They know full well when they sign their contract or when they get hired.
Right.
You need 6 wins, 2 conference wins, and maybe a playoff berth. If you do not meet those goals, I don't care if you're black, white, blue, purple, or orange.
Right.
To take a quote from Remember the Titans, I do not give a crap.
Right.
What race you are?
Yeah.
If you do not meet your goals, you get fired.
Exactly. You have to win, and you know that's what it's about. You have to,
and that's the same for any business.
Yes.
If I was,
whether it's winning, whether it's success,
if I'm at Arby's and I'm missing work, shortchanging people, my drawers come up missing, the food is crap, undercooked, what have you, I would get fired.
And same for me at Walmart. If I was horrible with customers, if I was stealing out of the drawer, if I was doing like that, I'd be gone.
You get fired.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
you do not meet the goals. I do not care.
Right.
And again, please don't think, YouTube, please don't think that I'm racist or prejudiced. You do not meet the goals no matter what color skin you are.
Right.
You deserve a fair chance.
Yes, of course.
Give everybody his fair due.
Yes. Yep.
I don't care
I agree.
if they're black or white,
Right.
Give everyone a fair shot. But I don't care what color you are. If you do not, or what race rather, color.
Yes.
What race you are.
Yeah, right.
This is how many people are proud of what
You do not meet the goals that were set for you.
go around bragging about it.
Get out. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
Mhm.
So, no, I agree 100%.
Mike McCarthy was fired. He's white.
Yeah.
Where's all the oh boo-hooing about that?
And he never got considered for another job. He said, you know what, he wanted the Jets job.
Yeah.
And then the Jets hired somebody else, or they hired Adam Gase, from the former Dolphin coach.
Okay.
And then McCarthy's like, okay, well, that job's taken. Everything else looks to be taken, so I'll just sit out this year. And maybe something will come up for me in 2020. So he's content with sitting out the year, spending time with his family. Good for him.
And he's not throwing a fit.
No, not at all.
He's
No.
not throwing a fit that
No.
He didn't get hired.
Right?
Colin Kaepernick's throwing fits and doing injunctions to the NFL.
That lawsuit is still pending, by the way. Yeah. Yeah, that collusion lawsuit is still pending. Yeah.
And you made reference to it, like you said. Who the hell is going to want to hire him and take
the PR? Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
You're there to win games, to do well, and to play football.
Right.
You're not going to be a distraction to the locker room.
Right.
You're not going to be a distraction for the public relations.
Right.
And you know what? To be honest with you, I put it in a contract of any NFL player. You stand for that national anthem, and you do respect the flag. If you choose not to, fine, you're gone.
Yeah.
Okay? You can protest all you want when you're not on my time. Hell, you can earn the flag if you see fit, but you ain't going to do it on my time.
Right.
Do it in the off season.
Right.
It'll probably still be a PR hit because you still play for the team.
Right.
And you're still with the team. But do your own on your own time.
And Kaepernick's big fit is that the owners colluded against him.
So what if they did?
Right.
So what if they did?
Or I think the term he used was blackballing. That was the word that they used.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what if they did? They got the right to.
Yeah, that's true. They have every right to do that. That's true.
2 seconds or less, you get there in 2.5 seconds, and you can clean the ball, so the ball is moving down the field.
Because Twitter always goes in an uproar every time that a quarterback is signed with their team. That's not Kaepernick. They're like, really? They signed him? They said they signed such and such, and not Kaepernick. So the thing is like, oh, they're not signing him not based on his performance, but or his on-field play, but the off-the-field stuff.
And so what?
Right.
Part of the national anthem itself is the land of the free. They are free to make that decision. And I hope that lawsuit goes down.
Right? Because it's going to be the same with Kareem Hunt now. Who's going to take the PR hit for signing Kareem Hunt, Who's going to want to take that question mark character in PR? So, same thing.
I don't know.
Ray Rice hadn't played another down since that whole incident. I mean, he hadn't played at all. So, so.
And I don't think he's throwing a fit.
No.
I get it. I get it.
I get it. I screwed up, but I'm moving on. And he admitted he screwed up, and he admitted he was wrong, and he's moving on.
Yeah. He's not throwing a fit that nobody hired.
And actually, I think he's still with his fiancée, I believe. I don't think they broke up. I think he's still with Janae, I think was her name, Janae Rice.
Well, then that would mean they're married.
Yeah, I think they are now. Yeah, at the time of the incident, they were engaged, but I think eventually they still married.
And he's more confidence to the whole team, not just the defense. Playing with the key to leave behind me, I felt really.
Yeah, Rice has not played professional football since last season of the Ravens in 2013. Yeah.
Just type in Ray Rice.
Yeah.
Spouse.
Yeah, it was fiance at the February 15, 2014. Rice and his fiance, now wife, Janae Palmer. So they still married.
I mean, and there's a lot to be said about that one right there because it's like you beat the crap out of me in the elevator, but you know what? I realize you're human.
Yeah.
I'm not advocating female to male violence or vice versa.
They were both intoxicated during the incident. Then TMZ posted the video of Rice dragging her out of the elevator unconscious, which caused him punching her in the head. And indicted Rice on third-degree aggravated assault. Possible jail sentence of 3 to 5 years and a fine of up to $15,000. But 6 weeks after, they still married each other. So even after all that, they still married.
Yeah.
The all-new GT four-door coupe.
For the incident, now this is where Goodell screwed it up. For the incident, Rice was suspended for the first 2 games of the 2014 season.
This is my favorite.
Oh, yeah, hump day. Yeah. But then they were later dropped after Rice agreed to undergo counseling. But then Goodell said he didn't get it right in deciding Rice's punishment. Well, no, duh.
Guess what today is?
It's hump day.
So, yeah, he's been unsigned ever since that incident.
15 minutes could save you 50% or more.
But he's clearly moved on.
I don't get it.
What, you don't get the commercial or
No.
oh, the whole Rice thing?
No, the fact that, I get it. I screwed up. I'll take it, whatever. I mean,
Right.
you got other people, I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't know. Kaepernick have a silver spoon in his mouth and think everything is owed to him. So, I don't know.
You mean like entitled?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is a good one.
Well, that's a good word for it, entitled. He's a little entitled prick. Oh.
Oh, you're taking it now. Might as well. The game kicks off at 6:30, so.
Well, no, that's an as-needed thing.
Oh, that's an as-needed thing. Okay. Okay.
Doctor put me on that Pepsi.
Oh, okay.
Like prescription.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Because he didn't want me taking omeprazole because there's a little bit of side effects.
Oh, okay. Okay.
It could mess with your kidney function long term.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Well, we are about 1 hour away from kick. We're getting close.
The biggest concert of the year, that would be Maroon 5, Travis Scott, and Big Boy in the Pepsi Super Bowl 53 halftime show. As we welcome you back to the Super Bowl presented by Mercedes-Benz. You notice we said that
6:30. 6:30 is the kickoff. Yes. Man, he looks 33.
5 rings with the 49ers, so it shouldn't be surprising.
He looks good for 33, though. We think we look like crap for 32. He looks good at 33.
Are you tired of hearing people talk about your age?
I think it's flattering, but I think what it's, a representation of is really being a part of a great organization, a lot of great people. If there's anything you appreciate about ball, and you know this, Nate, it's all about the team. And it takes everybody working in the same direction. And
they showed a pic of the Rams locker room one, I think Dave Camp's tailgame, and actually it shows locker room. It says we, not me. They go by that mentality. That's very true.
For me, it's about legacy in so many different ways. But there's legacy within your family.
Yeah.
Your grandfather, John McVay. What was his influence on your coaching career and who you've become?
Really, I mean, you're not naive enough to think that, the opportunities that I got, Nate, especially when you finish playing college at Miami of Ohio, to get a chance to jump right into the NFL, it's almost embarrassing when you tell people the story, but it's a great reflection on the legacy that my grandfather was able to establish just for our family, where He makes great relationships. He treats people the right way, works hard. But the exposure I've had, whether it be the Mike Shanahan, the Grudens, all these families, the opportunities I've gotten, would not have happened without him. And he's so special to me.
I hear you on that. Now let's take this way back to '86. Bill Belichick's first Super Bowl with the Giants. What was he doing in '86?
Being born. Born January '86, so it's pretty wild.
Now let's fast forward to Tom Brady and Bill Belichick's first Super Bowl in 2001. What were you doing in 2001?
I think it's great that people
high school.
Yeah, he was 15, so
be one
yeah.
of the leaders of the team of the future, probably most likely.
I'm 15 years old then, but you talk about elite competitors and guys that are arguably the best of all time at what they do. That's what Coach Belichick
Lord, Tom Brady looks at him.
Yeah, he really did that.
Since we're talking about 2001, you being in high school, you were the state player of the year over my former teammate Calvin Johnson.
Yeah, that's
whoa.
There's a reason why I'm in coaching, and he's probably going to be a Hall of Fame receiver. That was a team award.
No, don't
recognize. No, that is the truth. My mom likes telling that story, but everybody else knows who the heck was voting on that. My dad.
We've been checking things off, and make no mistake about it. Got a lot of respect for the Patriots, but we're going there to get this last check.
What's the biggest check that you have to mark with facing Tom Brady?
They don't beat themselves. They do all the little things the right way. They're such a smart football team. They're so mentally and physically tough, and they do a great job handling the situations. But Tom, Coach Belichick, Josh McDaniels, and then the players around them, they do such a great job, and we got to be at our best to give ourselves a chance to make.
Yes, and you have roots here in Georgia. What would it mean for you to win the Super Bowl here?
Well, it would mean a lot to win the Super Bowl because of the people that you're doing it with. Whether you're you love to be able to come back to your hometown and see your parents and your family and things like that. But wherever it was, this is such a special opportunity that we have to go compete for a world title. And we talk about having a confidence and a swagger going into games is earned. And the strongest steel is a well-earned self-belief. We're hopeful that'll end up in a good ending for us, Nate.
For sure.
There is Tom Brady, the GOAT, taking the field. Now, Tom Brady taking the field is like a rock star taking the stage. He does his signature, let's go. The crowd's going crazy. I can barely hear myself. But speaking of rock stars, though, Sean McVay, that young coach, is a rock star.
Well, Dave, I think it was a good interview. We couldn't hear it because the Patriots are taking the field, but I know you look good, so that's important. But when you talk about Sean McVay, look what he did. He's showing what a good coach does, Bill Cowher. He adapted to his team. He changed during the year. They got tougher, more physical, and it showed the way they played. They took some of the pressure off of Jared Goff. And you think they don't trust him and believe in what he's doing and making them better players? He benched an MVP candidate in Todd Gurley, and you didn't hear any uproar from the team. That tells me a lot about Sean.
No, because they believe in C.J. Anderson. They put their trust in C.J., and he was a beast. They have two good running backs.
And like you said, the locker room. We,
not me. Yep, they truly preach that.
Hey, Kaepernick, take a lesson.
Yeah, no kidding.
On the other side of the ball, he took control of the other side of the ball. Let me do my thing. I'll learn along the way. And the thing I love about him is he's humble, he's smart, he's respectful.
Anderson's better, go with Anderson. Gurley's better, go with Gurley.
Right, and that's what McVay said. It's game flow. It's
And you know what? Todd Gurley, I have a lot of respect for that. It's like, okay, CJ, you're the guy, you're it.
Yep.
I'm gonna come behind you, mentor you, and make you a better player while I'm on the bench.
Yeah.
All the while trying to get that starting job because you compete.
Plus, Gurley's been dealing with knee injuries all year, so issues all year. So
you compete. You try to be the number one, but if you're not the number one, mentor the guy.
Right, of course, yeah. And if your knees aren't holding up well enough to get to be the main guy, then cede it off to Anderson and let him do his thing. And he's done very well in that position. So.
There with Conan O'Brien, James Taylor, and surprise guests.
The perfect thing to watch after your guests are gone and you're shoveling dip directly into your mouth.
The neighborhood.
Okay.
You know how your friend looks at you.
I was like Stephen Colbert. He's always funny.
Burger and fries, a cup of chili, and a cookie, all for $4. That's called order envy.
I don't know. He's okay, but I really don't care for him now.
Well, he's no Letterman. I mean, we're not going to replace Letterman. No, he's no Letterman for sure, but it's still funny.
Whoa. Oh, that is a great rate. You can almost reach him.
Ow,
Get
ow.
in the mud.
And this is why virtual reality is dangerous.
Now we can afford those karate classes.
Oh.
I felt so real.
Don't imagine a great race. Get one. Drop into Lake City.
Yeah, right?
For the first time,
It's virtual, folks. I mean, yes, it's called virtual reality, but it's not
I feel
real.
like we're back to that place where we know what each other's thinking and feeling.
You know, sometimes I think we don't have enough insurance. And then I think maybe we have too much.
What?
This is no moment for insurance. Let us help you think about it. Start with Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance and stop knocking on wood.
Come down, baby, wherever you run. Admit that the waters around you have grown. Then you better start swimming or you'll sink like a stone. But the times they are changing. But the times they are changing. But the times they are changing.
We understand the anxiety that comes with picking a 2 for $5 mix and match order. Also, we kind of don't understand. There's literally no way to mess this up.
Arby's, we have the meats.
For sandwiches.
CBS 4, your home for Colts
Well, thanks for clearing that up. I have no idea what you were talking about.
Yeah, right.
We have the meats. For what?
It's for sandwiches. Yeah. Good boy.
Yeah.
No, for salads, you know.
It's presented by King Jewelers.
Here come the Rams.
Young signal caller in his third year. Remember when he was a rookie, he was considered a must as he went 0-7 with the previous Ram coaching staff, and now under Sean McVay, he is one of the best young quarterbacks in the NFL. And there is Tom Brady, 41 years old. I don't know what else to say about him, but I have to
Jeff Fisher.
Jeff Fisher. I'm an idiot. Sorry.
Jeff 8-8 Fisher. He's always been 8-8 every year. 8-8 or 7-9. Remember when on Hard Knocks he said, "I will not go being 8-8 this year." Well, you did, and then he got fired. Whoops, Jeff. How'd that work out? Oh yes, we got to have our usual Brady segment.
Sorry, New England. Sorry, New Englanders, but I am just so I really am.
Yeah.
You know, let somebody else have it.
Right.
You know,
Hello, Super Bowl. New England is heading back again for the third straight year.
So if you win this game, you're totally walking away, aren't you? Absolutely, it's over. Over completely. I mean, I see it though. You're not playing that well anymore. It's getting tough. It's probably time to
Let's do something. Let's go golf.
I mean, you'll be playing for a while, I think.
I hope so. I hope so. I've got goals. I always said mid-40s. So I feel like I'm kind of stuck to that. But I like it.
40s. What happened to 50s there, Tom?
I still do. And
I thought he said he'd like
I'm out
to
there
play
today,
at
you know,
50.
practice. I'm just loving being out there and loving prepping for this. And I feel like when you're in a locker room, it's like you were a kid, you know? You're a 14, 15-year-old kid. You never grow up. You never have
That's what I gotta say.
You're on the bus.
Yeah,
And it's just, I still think, man, we're just like teenage kids, like in high school.
He's just a kid out there.
Throwing
He's
the
having
ball
fun.
around and, you know, it's pretty funny in that way.
I feel like when I go out to practice, like I always want to practice longer. Nobody else does.
Yeah.
Everyone else wants to damn, and I'm like, can we just
do 7-on-7 for like 35 minutes. Can we just play 11-on-11 for like an hour?
I was thinking about that. I was like, what dream did you have where you have like be the quarterback, out at practice, no one can hit you.
Yeah.
And like you get to line up all the best athletes in the world to try to like cover your throws. I mean, what a dream for like
just do that
for guys to have that. And I'm sitting there going, man, that's how lucky have I? How lucky have I been?
Well, they got to block the front. Shoot with him, and throw it Edelman over the middle of the field.
Pass down the middle. Lost. Edelman holds on.
Once again, Edelman in the middle of the field.
Down the middle. Edelman again.
And they have to key in on Edelman.
Yeah.
It's gone.
Or Gronk.
First down. This has to be a run. Second and goal. Burkhead to the end zone.
Last week we got the ball really to drive. I mean, the 3 big third downs.
I saw your calls, by the way. Those were pretty good.
Well, Romo knows the game. He sees what's coming.
I think
he played the game at quarterback. He, of course, is going to be a great commentator because he sees, he's seen it and knows what's coming. Everyone's freaking out over that. Oh my gosh, Romo predicts plays every time as a commentator. Well, yeah, because he's played the game and he played quarterback. So of course he's going to see stuff like that.
Every year,
doesn't surprise me one bit.
Will change, but you got to figure out how to maximize what you have. I was thinking about Jared. It's his 3rd year in the NFL. Like I just remember my 2nd year in the NFL being in this game. I mean, it's just you don't even know what you don't know, and that's not anyone's fault. You're just young, and you're just, it's nice to accumulate a lot of knowledge. Playing a sport, and when you have smart players, and that's what our team's always been built on. Players that can adjust week to week with a plan. That can be a big advantage in the game.
There you go, Billy. There you go. Do we have that any other way?
So, Coach Belichick, I know you two usually eat together 2 or 3 times a week. 4. But you guys are, I feel like you guys are close, and it's been just, it's rare when you get 2 guys like that.
Well, I'm just blessed to have him as a coach. I got picked to the Patriots. I didn't even know where Moon was. I show up, and it was his first year, and he set the tone for the whole team from the first meeting that we had, and I feel like there's been so much knowledge and so much insight, and, you still got to go perform, you still got to put the work in, and, it doesn't magically happen, but, there's no other coach I'd ever want to play for.
It's awesome.
Just told you.
Knocked it out of the park. That was pretty good. I'm not going to lie.
He will retire a paper, guaranteed. He won't. Yeah, he won't play anywhere else.
Thanks, buddy. That was great.
Unless he gets hurt and can't play.
Yeah, right.
So the substance coming out of conversation between guys from the fraternity. And right now, let's set it up to Tony. In the booth.
Excuse me.
JB, thank you. We can barely wait for game time. Here we go, Tony. I enjoyed the interview with Tom Brady. It's still inconceivable.
Check the Pepsid, and I'm
bringing the Patriots to the big
yeah.
That's not even a real number. No one plays
what it
20
is,
times
it's
in the
like
Super Bowl.
gas.
Tom Brady.
Oh, okay,
has a relentless spirit,
okay.
And you talked to him this week, you got the feeling that he really wants this one to prove to everybody that they could do it. Everyone doubted him all year long. I think it's almost like weird for him to be that guy, the underdog. It's like he loves it.
Yeah, because everyone thought the dynasty was dying.
Patriot offense, that offensive line has been played. 90 dropbacks by Brady in the postseason.
YouTube. Sports Fury guys are also going live. Of course, they always do the commentary too.
Yeah.
Fresh, making plays. Hogan, who's had strong
that receiving core.
I'd say when the Super Bowl actually starts, I might be over there.
Yeah.
In the backfield.
We usually are.
Although last year I was all over the place.
Last year you were all over the place, yeah. Although any game watched together, you're all over the place.
No, I mean when we were doing the stream. Some I was over here.
Well, yeah. But of course, on big plays and stuff, we're up and down, we're moving all around, we're jumping up, and the Eagles were scoring like crazy, doing the fly Eagles fly.
Against Wade Phillips' defense, that's always a challenge. Brockers to
That defensive line with Brockers, Sue, and Donald, that's going to be the key. Right there. Those are the key guys right there.
Gotta get pressure on
and linebackers. Yeah.
You get pressure on Brady.
Littleton, Barron, and
you get pressure on Brady. The Patriots are going to have a bad
and that secondary to Lee, Johnson, Joyner, and Peters.
Against them as a member of the Broncos to go with Joyner and Johnson.
Aaron Donald.
Well, you look at this guy, he just won Defensive Player of the Year again.
Take him down.
He's the reason that the Rams can win this game. He's a game record.
And you look when the Giants beat the Patriots twice.
Yes.
What did they do? They rushed Brady.
They had Jason Pierre-Paul. They had Strahan.
They knocked Brady off his game because of the pressure.
Yeah.
What did the Colts do when they played the Patriots for the
AFC Championship
title game?
Yeah.
They rushed Brady. They made him get in trouble.
Yes. Yeah.
They made him dance out the pocket, and that helped.
Yeah, and you have to.
You blitz all night.
Brooks, Woods, Higbee, and Reynolds. Those are the key receivers for the Rams. And then that backfield. Only Goff, but also C.J. Anderson interspersed in there too.
Well, I think for the Rams to be as explosive as they were throughout the regular season,
Gurley did have 21 touchdowns the regular season. He did lead the NFL in that category, yes. But Anderson is going to have his moments too. But that Patriots defense, that D-line is also very tricky. Hightower is scary back there, and Van Noy. Can't forget about him either.
Rams, defensively, pressure Brady.
Yeah.
Offensively, short, nick, and dunk passes.
Yeah.
I do not think that they...
Especially against that secondary.
Yeah.
Gilmore, Chung, McCourty brothers.
I do not think they need one huge play. I'd rather have 5 little dink and dunks
Yes.
than one huge play. I mean, if you have it, you have it.
Right. But against that secondary, yeah. Because the Patriots secondary is by far better than the Saints secondary was.
You know, throw little, 3-4 yard screens and let the receivers get the other 6 or 7 or what.
And that's when you use your tight ends, Everett and Higbee. That's when you use those tight ends. Or even Gurley out of the backfield.
Yeah.
Because Gurley can be a receiver there too. So, yeah, I agree with that.
I'd rather have 500 little dink and dunks than 5,
Because we heard on the NFL.
100-yard touchdowns.
Yeah, because we heard on the NFL radio pregame, they're going to focus on Cooks. So you got to get the other guys, Woods and Reynolds and the tight ends involved more often. So
throw little 5-yard shovels.
Right.
At least you're getting 5 yards.
Yes.
A clip.
Yes.
Clip them.
Yep.
Get the defense of New England tired.
Yes.
You got to do
You
that.
got to wear them out. Yeah, you got to wear them out.
Get their hands on their knees. Get their heads down,
Yeah.
Like, what do we do to face these guys? Knock the wind out of their sails.
Right.
Yeah.
Perfect team on game day.
Yeah, you've really you got to take New England out of the rhythm offensively, and you have to get the defense wore out. That's really the only way you're going to beat them.
Yeah.
As like I said, they're not going to make mistakes themselves. Unless you really again pressure them, they're not going to make mistakes themselves. Because the running backs don't fumble very often either, So
So now that you have a house, you can use Home Code Explorer. Quiet, I'm blasting my quads. Janice, look, I'm in a meeting. Janice, look. look, I'm looking. It's easy. You just answer some simple questions online and you get coverage options to choose from. You're ruining my workout. Cycling is my passion.
Okay.
Weird.
Yes.
They say do as you
Yes, some
want.
commercials are getting weirder and weirder.
The rest will take care of itself. And
Here we go.
Yeah.
we love building the
Here's
best
the
SUVs.
10 minutes of pieces.
Yeah.
10 minutes are good.
Yeah. Up and down and up and down.
2019 North American Utility Vehicle of the Year. Looks like they don't know what they're talking about. The award-winning Hyundai Kona and Kona Electric. This summer.
Guillermo del Toro.
From Guillermo del Toro.
He won an Academy Award. Scary stories. Yeah, no thanks.
Stories to tell in the dark.
This film
scary stories to tell in the dark. Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah, no thanks. Yeah.
Hold the power of the $5 bill.
Shudder to wonder.
Well, thank you, Dad. Oh, you're welcome, family. What would we do without you? I shudder to wonder.
I shudder to wonder.
Only Pizza Hut has a $5 lineup of your favorites. Get them fast for just a limited time.
Ninja's here.
Hey, is that Ninja? Who's Ninja?
Video game master.
Hey guys, Ninja's here.
The video game master's here.
I didn't get that call.
No, $100.
Yeah, that 100 NFL halftime. Yeah, it's coming to halftime.
What is that?
I don't know what they're teasing, but they're clearly teasing something.
The NFL.
Whoa. A hypnotic dog. New Survivor.
When's that going to premiere?
February 20th, I think. Yeah, Edge of Extinction. Yep, February 20th, here in a few weeks. Yep.
You'll be seeing a lot of me.
Not that I mind that.
Shots of Atlanta and Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Brought to you by.
I drank almost that whole 2 liter.
Dude.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty much the same way.
Well, it's talking to me.
Oh, I know. Oh, yeah. Bathroom. Yeah.
Ah.
As part of their enshrinement, they will close for bronze bus.
Steps.
Those are the shorts I was wearing to Little Caesars. I just had to take them off. I'll bring them upstairs at some point. Don't worry about it. Yeah. No, you're cool. No, you're good.
Custom produced by K are as brilliant and unique as their gridiron legacies. Backstage, be part of the new inductees to find out what this monumental achievement means to them and how grateful they are to have special someones in their lives.
I called her mother right when I found out. She cried. For her to have tears, that's what it's about. I mean, it's the family. My mom worked really hard to provide for us and really provide that discipline that I need.
It's a good Hall of Fame class. This is a really good group. Champ Bailey, Ed Reed, Tony Gonzalez, and Kevin Mawai's in this group. Pat Boland,
and congratulations to the class of 2019 from K Jewelers. And we will, of course, see them this summer in Canton, Ohio.
Awesome.
And the Patriots and Rams are making their final preparations as we get set to
final preparations.
Conversation about this matchup. You know, guys, last year there was no Edelman from the Patriots. The year before that, there was no Gronkowski. Both of those guys are healthy. Both of those guys are involved, and Tom Brady loves those guys on the second level against defenses like the Rams will pose today. And for so long, the Patriots have been playing chess.
Does just me or do the throwbacks look a lot brighter yellow? No, it's just on camera or what? I don't know. It's brighter than mine. I ain't complaining.
His last game as a New England Patriot, probably healthier now than he has been all season. A big factor last week against Kansas City. Could have been one tonight. Well, here's Todd Gurley. What is the health of him? Everybody says he's ready to go. He had such an outstanding year. Early got overused. And I think for this Rams team to win, he's got to carry the ball and catch the ball to make it happen. You know, he's known as Jules. That's Julian Allen. He's a little brother of Tom Brady. That's what Tom Brady likes to call him. But he is money. He is money on third down.
All out the ball out, right?
He reads defenses like his quarterback does because
there's Aaron Donald. 20 and a half
He
sacks in the regular season. Dang. Led the NFL.
Real estate where Tom Brady likes to step up in that pocket. If Aaron Donald and the Dominican suit can collapse that area.
My cup has a hole in it.
But the sacks
Bridge Phillip.
Changed the game. And we're probably going to double Aaron Donald, which makes this guy a double consider, who's had an unbelievable playoff right now. He has been the difference in this defensive front. They put him outside the passing game, but stopping the run game, a lot will be up to that big man right there because he can hold the line of scrimmage. Well, there he is.
There's a key to lead. Second career Super Bowl appearance, of course, one with the Broncos, Super Bowl 50.
To try to get that big interception. My question for the Rams secondary today is, will they play some man-to-man coverage to make Tom Brady do what? Hold the ball for an extra second to let guys like Aaron Donald get there. You know who we haven't really talked about? James White. James White is a difficult matchup.
You can't forget about any of the Patriots running backs.
It's hard to say that either one of these teams have a weakness because they're all here.
Michelle, White, Burkhead. You can't forget about any of those guys. That's the thing. There it is. The Rams getting all ready, baby. What Rampage at? He'll probably be out on the field.
Like we saw in the NFC Championship. Maybe CJ Anderson comes in and spells the running back.
There's Rampage! Right there in the tunnel. Ready to greet him.
This defense has gone under the radar. They can put pressure on the quarterback. Yeah, they are. They're sneaky. They've been good. Let's go this way. Let's talk about people that never get talked about that really drive your football team. And you know this, Bill Cowher. You don't go to the Super Bowl unless you have a really good offensive line. And both of these teams are solid. They got really good offensive lines. They're healthy. They allow the stars to do what they do on the field.
Yep.
Now, guys, they're walking back to the locker room. For all of you here that have had this Super Bowl experience, I haven't. What is that feeling like? You're going back to one place of peace before the chaos starts. You know what? To me, it's a moment of reflection. It's a moment right now from the coach. The hard part of this game here. We got to come out in this game, control your emotions. The one thing you got to remember, this is
Most all-time, 4-time Super Bowl MVP.
Yeah, Brady's won 4 Super Bowl MVPs. Yeah, so 4 out of 5 years he won MVP.
Okay. They call him the GOAT. Yeah, okay.
I can understand why. Yeah, I can too.
Not to mention, he kind of looks like one. Ah! Man. Wow.
So wait. If you think about it, it's the GOAT versus the Ram.
Super Bowl participant would have that kind of chip on his shoulder. And as we heard Tony Romo and Jim Nance talking about, he really wants this football game. He really does. You know, talk about the chess match. I'll just say one last thing. You know what? You script your first 10 to 12 plays. Watching what happens in the first part of this game is huge. And you know the Patriots that start out fast. They cannot play from behind in these playoffs. It's going to be imperative for them to get off to a fast start again tonight.
Really nice narratives over key players coming up in this matchup between the New England Patriots and the LA Rams.
Julie's more to me than anything. And I wanted to ask you, before I ask her, may I have your permission to marry her?
You're not just marrying her, you're marrying her whole world. Get 0 down special financing on bridal purchases with the K Jewelers credit card.
Tired of lugging around big bags of pet food and litter? Get it delivered. Chewy.com delivers everything your pets need right to your door. They ship all your favorite brands of dog food, cat food, litter, toys, and treats.
Rampage just posted a video of him getting the players in the tunnel. Of course, they just saw it on there.
With Chewy.com, you don't have to break a sweat or the bank.
Save 30% on your first order and get fast free shipping. Shop online at Chewy.com.
That's so awesome. Rampage greeting the players in the tunnel there. That's great.
High rewards points for eating any pizza from anywhere.
Pizza from here?
Yep,
How about from here?
that's right.
Homemade pizza?
I guess.
Homemade pizza.
That's a little better.
What about anchovy?
Any toppings.
New York style on deep dish.
Any pizza.
What?
Download the Domino's app, scan your pizza, and you can earn 10 Pizza Pie rewards points toward free Domino's pizza.
You know how sometimes things line up.
All right, so we are 5:58. We're about half hour away, guys. Pretty much pregame festivities going to get here probably really soon. So, exciting.
It's like there's this black cloud hanging over us.
There's a family in our driveway.
Who's that?
Run.
Oh, good prediction here from Seth Davis. Rams 41, Patriots 38. So he does think it's going to be a high-scoring game. Oh, I like that. Four years ago today, the ending of Super Bowl 49. Oh, don't remind me of that.
Hey everybody, I'm Steve Colbert. I've got 9 seconds to tell you about tonight's special late show. First up,
Catch a special late show tonight after your late news. Welcome back to the Super Bowl today, presented by K Jewelers.
Sun shining through the window there at Mercedes-Benz. Jamie Eisenberg tweeting, "This is a Patriots home game. Much more New England fans here than Rams." Well, Patriots fans always travel. They always do.
31-23. New England.
They always do.
All 8 Super Bowls in the Belichick-Brady era.
All right, CBS guys are making their picks here. Lion Eagles go in New England, 31-23.
Wow, you know what? It's about 22 years for me. They asked me to pick them, and guess what I said? I'm not. I'm going to go over here, starting with my guys. We're going to start with Phil. Oh, Phil wanted to start with you. No, he's going to go first. Well, I got to go around. It doesn't matter. I'll go first. I'm not afraid. You know what? Aaron Darnold, the Patriots do a great job of taking away.
Oh, is Phil Simms going to pick the Rams?
It's not Todd Gurley running the football and stop Aaron Donald on defense. The Patriots have a very versatile offense. I think their defensive secondary is the best in the NFL. I'm taking New England.
No, 31-20 New England.
I would say experience plays a factor. 17 years ago, it was Adam Vinatieri with a walk-off field goal. Tonight, Stephen Gostkowski is going to keep a walk-off field goal, 27-24.
Wow. 27-24, says Coach Cowher.
Late in the year, I told myself, I'm not going to bet against the Patriots, but I've had to change of heart like a runaway bride. I'm going with the Los Angeles.
Oh, Burleson taking the Rams, 38-34. Yeah, at least one of them's brave.
They're both healthy. They're both playing great. Julian Edelman is been at the top of his game. Tom Brady really wants his game. I'm sticking with the Patriots, 30-24.
And Boomer Esiason goes 30-24 New England. So only one of them picks the Rams. Interesting.
You're changing. I had to change heart. Let me tell you, explain why. I spent some time with the Los Angeles Rams. There was a private party at the end of the preseason. Oh, the party did it. John Sullivan, the center, he came up to me and he said, "Nate, I guarantee you we will make the playoffs, we will make it to the Super Bowl, and we will be Super Bowl champions." I haven't forgot those words, and I haven't mentioned that conversation on TV yet until right now. It wasn't just John Sullivan.
Rams are confident.
It was the Los Angeles community and the way this team has rallied around them. I know the context of that conversation, and I'm just going to leave it at that. It was a party. He was a little happy when he was saying those things. No, but I will say that this is exactly what Tom Brady has been saying for the last month. Both of these teams have played really well the last part of the year, the last 2 weeks of the regular season, and through the playoffs.
Rams aren't going into this afraid. The Eagles didn't last year. They have the right mentality, so they're not going into this scared.
That's how close those games were 2 weeks ago.
You can't be intimidated by the opponent, even if it is the Patriots.
And I think that one of the quarterbacks, in this case, maybe Jared Goff, will have a chance to win it in the fourth quarter with the last possession.
I've lost this game. I've won this game. I know when you lose this game, it hurts. A journey that fell short. And I think you think about last year, this team, they fell short. And trust me, as they go back in that locker room, as they leave this time, that's not something you want to experience again. I'm telling you, that is a motivating force.
Not only will Phil Simms get the last word in some time, what party did you go to and who talked in your ear? I'm I'm like you, JB. I was probably taking a nap, but you know what? I just say this. I can't wait to see.
So only Nate Burleson picked the Rams. He was the only analyst to pick them. Everyone else picked New England.
Up next, the YouTube TV kickoff show.
The YouTube TV kickoff show. Huh, how fitting is that? Oh, okay. Yeah, here. Whoops.
You have been watching the Super Bowl today on CBS. Presented by Kane Jewelers. That's the same.
I might sit in the chair. I might sit on the couch.
All right. Another opportunity for players to show themselves.
Oh.
And this is this year, football continues.
There's the ad.
This is the Alliance.
AAF. There's the ad. Yep. Yep, there you go.
Is their battlefield. The Code series premiere. CBS Equal Cedric the Entertainer and Matt Greenfield. The Neighborhood, new CBS tomorrow.
Man, this XLNY is ginormous.
You know what they say, everything's bigger in New York.
That's Texas.
Let it go, Maddie.
Now for $9, get any XLNY. We make it, you bake it. Papa Murphy's.
At Fifth Third Bank, we're working hard to make mobile banking a Fifth Third Bank
Yeah.
with Fifth Third Momentum, which helps you pay down your student loans with every transaction.
I'm debt free. I'm debt free. Actually, you owe me $5. I'm back in debt.
Fifth Third also has Zelle to help you pay back your friends faster.
Oh, thanks, Ian. I'm debt free. Again.
Award-winning mobile banking. This is banking. A Fifth Third Bank.
Behold the adorableness.
Yeah.
She found out my weakness.
Take
It wasn't football.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It wasn't chicken wings, and it was not beer. It was Reese's. Yes.
We believe in life that connections matter. At ASC, life-enhancing relationships are formed
Strangely, they're
each and
actually
every
all three
day.
getting along.
To learn
Good.
more about our lifestyle and care options or our career opportunities, please visit us at asccare.com.
Don't just watch TV, live it. With Technology Interiors, the leading home theater designer in Central Indiana, you can convert your room from this to this. Stop in, call, or visit us online.
Yeah, if you got money out the yin yang.
technologyinteriors.com.
Technology Interiors.
We believe in
Yeah, you can turn your boring old room into something real fancy. Yeah, for the right amount of money.
ingredients, free from GMOs, and free from things you can't pronounce. We believe these foods should be sourced responsibly and free from high prices too. That's why, at Simple Truth, we're proud of our foods, and we're proud of what's not in them.
Watch Debbie Nuns weekdays at 5, 6, and 11.
We're all fans of something. A team, a show, a character.
Especially the gifts.
And TV
Are those real glasses?
is where fans are born.
I was trying to imitate you.
Players become heroes. Characters become families.
Price is Right, Junior.
And spectators become teammates. Because with live TV,
Chicken feet? I can't eat that.
anything is possible. And it's never been done.
Amazing. Let's move.
But the way we get it right now
Here we go.
isn't perfect.
But no.
So we built YouTube TV, a new way to get straight to the stuff you love
Hey Google, play CBS on YouTube TV.
and share with the ones who matter. Watch how you feel. Watch like you mean it. Watch any way you want. YouTube TV. Watch like a fan.
Oh, I hear a door.
I'm guessing you didn't get that last message.
Hi.
Hi.
Welcome to the party.
Party.
Partay.
That's gonna bring the tongues.
Go get him.
Oh, nice animation. That's cool. 3D.
Backstage with Tom Brady and his former teammate Ty Law, just elected yesterday.
Hi, big brother.
Hi.
Another notable teammate, Richard Seymour. Wishing encouragement, meanwhile, over in the Rams locker room.
Jared
Last
Goff.
look at the notes for Jared Goff. Super Bowl 53, straight ahead on CBS.
Warriors have been fighting on the battlefields for ages.
Dig this intro.
Two opposing
A
forces
Peyton Manning production.
are the greatest,
Okay.
the strongest, the greatest. Each fighting to be
A hero.
I see.
That's it. That's your Super Bowl 53 opening. What do you think? Gladiators? Exactly. It's a metaphor. Listen, Pete, we brought you on as a consultant because we wanted your football expertise. You're getting it. I mean, as a Super Bowl champion and one of the greatest.
Dude's on.
Excuse me.
He won
Two-time
2.
Super Bowl champion.
Yeah.
You said,
Super Bowl champion.
Super Bowl champion. It just doesn't have the same ring to it. And I know Brady's won 5, and I don't get my mail at the Super Bowl like Brady does. Or I won 2. I'm proud of it. So, sorry, you were saying. I don't think this is going to work for us. The wheels are already in motion. What do you mean by in motion? We rented out the Coliseum for the actual shoot.
You running out the LA Coliseum?
No, the Roman Coliseum.
In Rome, Italy.
No, Rome, Georgia.
Rome,
Italy.
How much does this cost us? I mean, is it a budget? With Peyton on board, is there even a budget? Yeah, there is. There's a budget. That was pretty unanimous.
I'm sorry, you have a video call?
Ah, perfect. Great timing. Thank you. Here you go.
Buongiorno, John. Can you see us?
Yeah, it is. And he's at the Roman Coliseum.
Of course, it's at the Roman Coliseum. Stuttering earlier. Johnny, how's Rome treating you?
What is this gladiator stuff? This is the most cliched thing I have ever seen. Peyton Manning, seriously? Why is he there? I'm talking to you and you and you and you and you.
Well, he is two-time Super Bowl champion, and he's got acting experience.
Acting experience? Doing what? Oh, of course. Field farm.
Chicken farm.
Got that. How could I have forgotten? I mean, it shook me to the core of my being. Oh, Peyton, great thespian.
He said actor, John. He didn't say thespian. Who said that? I don't know what thespian is.
This is
Thespian.
the Super Bowl, for goodness sake. Why am I in Rome? Gladiators, rain machine. The idea is so dumb. I don't.
Well, put an end to that.
Did you just hang up on John Malkovich?
Yes.
Maybe.
Yes,
I
he
think he's
did.
just a little jet lagged.
Jet lag.
Maybe some more rest.
Malkovich is dialing back in. What would you like me to do?
Right. He's going to call him here. What's that? Okay, hit it.
The reason this is part of American lore, Peyton, not ancient Rome, it is about the game. It's the Super Bowl! The only story you need, Peyton, will be right in front of your eyes. Patriots! It's what the audience is waiting for. You know it.
What?
No.
That would be his.
Yes. Twitter.
That's his notification.
It's my notification. It's Northwestern's growl.
I admit, I'm just surprised you got the same from for Twitter.
Yeah. Activists and celebrities vowed to stand with Colin Kaepernick ahead of Super Bowl 53. A number of high-profile, including director Ava DuVernay, rapper Common, political activist Angela Davis, and basketball stars LeBron James and Kevin Durant have pledged their support for Colin Kaepernick. Interesting.
Whatever.
Well, that intro is definitely something
To the YouTube
to
TV
the kickoff show. And here we go again with the pauses.
Super Bowl
Yeah, I think it's your internet.
New England Patriots
It probably is.
Because my Hulu wasn't working
and the
earlier.
Los Angeles Rams right here on CBS.
Like it does intermittent pauses for about 10 minutes.
And then it'll be
20
smooth
minutes.
for, a long time. Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
Belichick
was
become
the
the
same
oldest head
way.
coach to ever take home the
Look at this. Belichick, 66. McVay, 33.
youngest
Exactly, double the
Exactly
age.
double in age. Yeah.
a 33-year-old.
Yeah.
Whatever. Okay.
Oh, Sean McVay. Let me bring in my friend. Welcome to the Super Bowl, Tony Romo. Been waiting to hear welcome to the Super Bowl my whole life.
For the first time.
Today, Jim. I'm excited to be here.
He's never made it as a player.
With you, and I can only imagine right now
No.
all the anxiety that's out there in the locker rooms at the moment, around the country for those who have a tie with the teams and the players. Well, for those of you who don't know, you spend your whole life trying to get to this game. But what I think about is not just the player, it's their mom and dad.
I have a tie with a team, a team not named New England. I have a tie with a team, a team not New England.
And they are rooting for you with everything they have. What is Tom Brady
Oh,
doing after all this? Is the ninth time he's been in this game. Well, Tom Brady's not feeling nerves like everybody else. He's better.
Oh, by the way, I have a plan.
Get all the information from the Rams early.
You guys are going to get your badges. Don't worry about it.
I wasn't worried about that.
Well,
He was.
you kind of were at first after what he told me.
Yeah.
What did you say?
He wants all the information. And how about Jared Goff?
That you were fearing that I was going to leave you guys in the lurch.
Well,
I
not
was never afraid of that.
That I was going to screw you.
I told when I told you that Chris was talking about if we got Earth, would we be upset? You said you wouldn't be upset. You would just feel kind of about it.
At least we'll still be there.
Yes, and you will. The sponsor sales end on March 3rd, I think. But I'm gonna make it happen. Might get paid on Wednesday.
Oh, sorry, that was a weird hiccup.
So part of that will cover one, and then I'll probably take the other one off my credit card because my last paycheck's gonna be covered in bills only. So. Okay.
What?
No, it's going to get taken care
And
of.
then we will pay you on March 1st because I will also get my
Yes,
check.
yes, yes.
Hopefully that will defray some of the cost.
Yes. Yeah. I'm not worried about that. But yeah.
Rob Coon.
Rakuten?
Rakuten.
Rack 10. I mean, a machine that pays you to say it right.
Rakuten?
Rakuten. Whoa. So all you gotta do is pronounce the name right and you win money? Okay.
I want to go find one of those machines.
No kidding. No kidding. Yes, please.
And how much money can you take?
Apparently whatever's in the box.
Oh, and of course, shipping.
So they're starting to show some of the newer commercials now. It's like,
We also do printing, packing,
yeah, the other one with the robot was just weird.
Yeah.
But Rakuten, yeah, win money. Be ready. Be ready. Oh, no. Get hype. You ready? Oh, yeah, I'm ready all fucking day.
Get high.
Yeah, right.
It's a little bit what it sounds like.
I love playing Augusta.
No thanks.
You
Do
are
not submerge me in water and ask me to unlock something without a key.
No.
You
You're
are
not gonna fight.
crazy. Uh-huh.
Oh look, Tiger Woods is back to being famous, and not for
Oh,
bad
the roof
things.
is open.
Oh, okay.
I think they said they're opening it for pregame and then closing it for the rest of the game, I think.
Why is it supposed to be bad weather?
I don't know. Here's the PA announcer.
Where are they at?
It's in Atlanta.
Atlanta.
Boo!
I hope you lose. You got to put up with him for at least 4 or 5 more years.
Brady wants to play till his mid-40s. Yeah.
I'm actually hoping, and I said this in the stream, I'll reiterate it now that you're here, that I'm hoping that he loses again, and then they be like, all right, I think we're going to move on.
How dare you have a good song?
Yeah. Of the last 5 Super Bowl.
Yeah, the last 5 teams to have lost the previous year and then gotten back the next year, they've all lost. Last team to do it, 72 undefeated
History
Dolphins.
is not
We're hoping that it will keep.
Yes.
History
yes.
is not
on their
Tom
side.
Brady's side,
No. Not on the Patriots side, period. No.
Except the fact that they've won how many Super Bowls in a row? Minus last year.
Well, they've won 5 of the last 8 appearances they've been there.
This is what you dream about.
No, Francis.
Yeah.
This is what you live for. Dante Fowler stripped in my life right here. Woods. So we got
Oh, when I got here, a little talk with Chris, I said, I ain't really ticked off or nothing, but calm my worries. And I was talking to him about, he's saying if all we got is Earth, would we be mad? But, with the jerseys and stuff, he says, no, we're fine, we're good, whatever.
Bring him out, baby.
Hell yeah.
You guys have seen Monsters Inc., right?
Yes.
Well, yes.
You know that today is 23/19.
Yes. I've seen that all over my Twitter feed all day.
Now, what
yes.
was the significance of 2319?
Remember?
Yes.
Remember, yeah.
The
yeah.
2319
Yes.
was human
Yes.
in
Yes.
the facility.
Yes.
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 Or a human thing.
Yeah.
Soccer.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
In the movie, it was a sock. I
Yes.
think it could constitute anything.
Anything that, constitutes.
Let's send it to Evan right now.
A zoo is letting you name a cockroach after your ex for only $2.
Oh, jeez.
What?
I'm sorry, cockroaches are better than my ex.
It's the right message for this team as you
Nana.
No. Not my ex.
Oh, you bastards. That's Alex.
When they're talking to Brady, when they're talking to Belichick, I mean, a lot of people are probably tuning in. Right
Yeah,
now,
right.
so,
Yeah.
Still good. He's going to be ready to go from the start.
Oh, and let's hope that the game goes into overtime tonight.
Because if the game goes into overtime, B-Dub's giving free wings to everybody in America.
A free snack size wing.
No, February 18th. You'll have to wait a bit.
Everybody.
February
in America.
18th from 4 to 7.
I'm not a wing person, so that doesn't really apply to me. But okay.
Right.
I'll eat yours.
Shut up.
Ah, the Walter Payton Man of the Year Award.
NFL players, this is what most of us
They're skipping you.
But this is
Doobers. Wish there was a way you could do the local channels and it would
impact the lives of so many individuals.
Well, if they didn't have tree trouble next door, I would have them on Dish.
when he wins.
Well, okay, if they ever move, you say, hey, cut it down. Nobody lives there anymore. Or you could kindly ask your neighbors to prune it back. I don't know.
Yeah.
Your tree is in my yard.
No, not in the yard. It's blocking the western arc signal. That's why I'm on eastern arc.
They're passionate about the people. It's engage-inspiring, courage, change someone's life. These men have answered a higher call.
You see, like,
I wanted to be a part of the solution. If I can do that, I think I've done something.
Woody Mercer from the Texans and Toro was behind him.
Walter Payton NFL Man of the Year nominees, representing all 32 NFL teams.
Very nice.
Please don't be Brady.
No, I don't think Brady was their choice.
What?
I don't think Brady was the Patriot representative. So.
Okay.
And 2017 Walter Payton NFL Man of the Year, J.J. Watt.
No surprise that Watt won it last year.
The Walter Payton Man of the Year award is one of
After what he did for Houston, William Harvey.
Is he nominated again?
Texans?
Yeah, from the Texans. No, Merciless is this year. Yes.
Ow. Oh, he was in on the tornado crap, wasn't he?
No, the Hurricane. Hurricane Harvey relief. Yes.
That's right. Tornado. Okay.
This year's winner of the Man of the Year award, Chris Long.
Chris Long.
Chris Long is who?
I'm not sure what team he plays for now. Oh, Eagles. Okay. He's an Eagle. Well, how fitting someone from last year's Super Bowl winner wins the Walter Payton this year.
I'll take the Eagles. Eagles are good.
Yeah.
A lot of people are tuning in, I would say.
That's a nice hardware you won for that, really. It's probably a good, hefty trophy.
That man has a very pregnant wife.
Yes. Yeah, yeah.
That's his kids, actually. That's Walter Payton's kids.
Yeah, that's Walter's kids. Yeah.
Okay, so is that his sister?
Yep.
Okay, he has a very pregnant sister.
Yes.
Coming up, the honoring of America is part of the national anthem.
You're watching a YouTube TV.
Kickoff show.
Maybe that's why it's fucking up.
Why? This is the YouTube TV kickoff show?
Yeah.
8 wins for just a mere portrait of yours truly.
Cool story, bro.
Shut up, Dave. It is a cool story.
Only pizza.
What? I just pulled that out of my mouth.
Ew.
What was it?
A hair.
Oh.
Ew. Gnarly. Nasty.
No! You have to do it.
What?
It's funnier when you do it.
What, the cat?
Oh, is this
No. No. I want to see this.
You underestimate who I am.
Ouch.
Uh-huh.
Roundhouse kick to the face.
Uh-huh.
Face.
Right,
For the flash.
Face.
you're dead.
You're dead.
Only pizza has a $5 wrap-up of your favorites. Get 'em
Pissed
fast.
off Abraham.
Don't piss off the lake.
Right.
Pissing off Lincoln is bad, okay?
Is a Coke.
He's a cook.
It's the same for everyone.
You can get one if you want, no matter where you're from.
He drinks Coke and she drinks Coke.
Even though they disagree.
And what the bottles look alike? You aren't the same as me. Stars drinking, chefs drinking. Farmers want one when it's hot.
There's a Coke here if you're thirsty.
But that's cool if you're not.
We all have different hearts and hands.
Heads holding various views.
Don't you see? Different is beautiful.
You know, if you take a
Everybody drinks Coke.
You know, if you take a bath in Coke for 30 days, like straight, if you like submerge yourself in Coke for 30 days straight, you like get high.
Really?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
It would be just like a high. Your body would be dependent on it because if
Damn,
It's
this hair
so
got great.
Huh?
I said, damn, his hair got great.
Who?
Matt LeBlanc.
Oh, Matt LeBlanc. Yeah.
Of course, to be fair, that happened right after Friends.
Yes, it
He
did.
went like solid gray. I was like, holy.
In celebration of our country.
Are you guys streaming during the game or no?
Yes, we are.
Yep.
Okay.
Here to say
I will do my best not to swear then.
Oh, they're doing America the Beautiful first.
So you get in trouble.
I've been swearing all.
I know, but I don't want him to get in trouble.
I never heard of them.
Like, I saw the names, but I don't know who that is.
They sound really good though.
Oh, he's the interpreter. I wonder what he's
signing.
for.
Yeah.
I think he's good.
Well, because they showed his face and then they started singing. I'm like, wait a minute.
Right.
I didn't see that he was meant to be the interpreter. My bad.
So what those girls look? They're good.
Yeah, they are.
Pixelated.
Very nice.
Damn.
How we doing?
Yeah, no
They
kidding.
did good.
Makes me think they're sisters.
They might be.
They might be.
They did have similar features to their faces.
Presenting
They
the
might be
colors
related.
designated is a joint service color guide from the military district in Washington. They carry our nation's flag and are flanked by the colors of each of the 5 military services, as well as drummers from the United States Navy Band, Washington, D.C.
I love how they have the different color stripes down their pant legs. I always forget that.
To honor America and perform our national anthem, please welcome home 8-time Grammy winner, Rock and Roll Hall of Famer, the Empress of Soul, Gladys Knight.
Ooh,
Yes!
Nice.
What?
Nice.
Duh.
What so proudly we at the twilight's last whose broad stripes bright.
You mean we can't at least get through the national anthem without the skips?
Right.
Yeah.
It's hurting my arm.
What?
Having it behind my back is hurting my elbow. I think I slipped on my arm funny.
I end up getting basic cable next year. 5 seconds. 5 seconds.
Well, how many people are online right now. Streaming and tweeting. And
We did not have this problem last year, though.
but we didn't have the god-awful storms the last few days either last year. I love how the ladies that sang America the Beautiful had on black and she has on white.
Yeah, that is a good point. Yeah, that is a good point.
This is going to be annoying. They're too busy sponsoring the
Right.
Look at what it's doing.
What word and you can't make it? Really?
Oh, there's a flyover.
Yep.
At least they get to see it. Yeah, probably was other absolutely looking for that. That's cool. Nicely done, Gladys.
Yeah.
Nicely done. Nicely done.
Frontier, we're gonna have words. I'm telling you what.
I'd like to see what else is out there, to be honest with you.
Ain't nothing else out there but Comcast.
Tonight's F-16
Oh, crap.
Fighting Falcon flyover.
That's better than this.
It's also more expensive.
3 or 4 times as much.
Yeah,
Just for internet?
just for anything.
The cheapest thing they have, Nate, is like $60.
Thunderbirds.
It's been 35.
Coin toss is next as the YouTube TV Super Bowl 53 kickoff show continues on CBS.
My whole life, I dreamed of building an amusement park. But then, he's the lighting mark got Jack.
Oh, goody, a plot twist.
Wow.
15, meet the team.
Do this thing.
They're not the bravest.
Oh no.
He's allergic to volunteering.
They're not the sharpest.
It's gonna hurt tomorrow.
But when Thunder Park is in trouble,
We can do this.
they're the only ones who can save things.
If you want to play, I'm good. Fill up.
Thunder Park, rated PG. New trailer online now.
Oh, here's our Walmart commercial. And can't even get through that. This could be snacks.
It's the future, Michael.
Oh, I'm not Michael.
He calls everyone Michael. Now pick up groceries for free at Walmart, no matter what you drive.
No, but our Walmart still doesn't have that.
No, not yet. No. I eventually think we'll be rolling it out, but not yet.
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah.
What? The surprise show. O'Donnell's world famous fries. Featuring bacon.
Or is the crispy bacon giving the fries some street cred with a whole new audience?
I'm gonna let bacon think that.
What was that? I couldn't hear you over the bacon ovation. Bacon, bacon, bacon.
McDonald's classics with bacon. Only for limited time. Is it the best thing that happened to our classics?
Yeah, I wondered why I saw cheesy bacon fries on the menu when I went to McDonald's a couple nights ago.
Yeah.
Because I didn't think they had that.
Hamburger bacon and the Big Mac bacon totally awesome.
Yeah.
Yes. Chili peppers. Oh, yeah.
Big names for the Grammys this year.
Casey Musgrave had what? Oh, she had a cup.
Oh.
Only when it is dark enough can you see the stars. Now, what does all of this
Yeah, they were talking about Dr. King in Atlanta in the pregame.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. How Atlanta's been such a big, it's been such a big hotbed for civil rights.
Oh yeah. There was everything down
Yes,
there.
yes.
Ah! Dude! That was Rainbow Dash Hat!
Nice!
Awesome.
How awesome is that?
Awesome.
Awesome.
Because I've been to mountaintop.
And I get
Oh, okay. We can get through the commercials with no pauses.
pretty much.
Daughter of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.
Aww.
Reverend Dr. Bernice A. King. Joined by Atlanta icons, Congressman John Lewis and Ambassador Andrew Young. Joined by referee John Perry.
What on earth
He's a
is
good
that bow
choice.
tie, dude?
Perry's a long time ref. It's his second Super Bowl.
Oh, good. They're being nice to each other before the game. That's good.
Oh yeah, good sportsmanship beforehand. Yeah. There's a lot of captains on both sides. What, 6 captains each? Dang, at least.
Well, offensive, defensive, special teams.
That's true. Yeah. I love the Rams hats.
With the stripes.
Yes.
Yes.
And the throwbacks.
And the throwbacks. I love they're wearing the throwbacks.
The uniforms?
Yes, they're throwbacks. They're
I was
not.
going to say, I thought they had different colors.
Yeah, they're not their official uniforms. Those are their throwbacks. Heads and tails. Okay, look at the logo's tails. The helmets are heads, the logo's tails. Heads.
Reverend Dr. King, do the honors.
Make sure
it flips. Yeah. Oh, wow. Tail. Rams win the toss. Defer. All right, so defense first. All right.
Isn't that what everybody does?
They usually do, yes. Yeah, you defer for the second half, yes.
See, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
After 2 weeks to build up, kickoff is next. That's Super Bowl 53 on CBS.
Come on, you bastards. Ram it up their ass.
Pun totally intended.
Yes.
Ram it up their ass.
I heard him. I just chose not to encourage him.
Yeah, right.
Oh,
Ooh, Avengers trailer?
probably. Just to be out in April. Yes!
Yes.
Hell yes!
Yep. Hi, Rocket.
Rocket's going to be in the new Avengers?
Well, the Guardians were in the last one.
I didn't see
He
him.
hasn't watched Infinity Wars yet.
Oh. April. Avengers Endgame. Yep.
I told him not to because it would piss him off.
Oh, okay.
I watched it last year, like shortly after we moved in here. I'm still salty about it.
And it pissed her.
Yeah.
So.
Right.
Freaking everybody died! I'm so irritated with that shit.
Right.
Which means one of two things. They're either going to go back in time or they're going to retcon everything.
Right.
Try it free.
Problem.
Which also pisses me off.
Well, yeah, you try YouTube TV free the first week, and then you pay $35 a month after, but still not bad.
How much do you pay?
$35 a month for YouTube TV.
That's not that bad.
No, but that's for my locals, so I don't get my locals on Dish. So
Oh, it's cheaper than cable.
yes.
And they don't jack it up every 6
No,
hours.
that's a flat rate. Yeah, that's a flat rate.
Hey, Netflix, take a listen.
No, duh. Yeah.
For a half a quarter, lead to a touchdown, and the Rams say, "Go ahead, try to do that against us."
Yeah, exactly. That's what you're gonna say right out of the gate. Try to do what you do, Patriots, against our front four in that Rams defense. Yeah, that's gonna be critical.
So this game is being.
Yep, see, roof is closed now for the actual game.
Using the SAP button on your television.
Huh?
I hear it too.
Oh.
What the heck?
What?
It's the neighbors.
Oh, neighbors.
I was trying to figure out what the hell I was
All right,
hearing.
Cordero Patterson is back deep for New England.
Oh!
He's a dangerous one. You can't let him get out in the open field.
Here we go.
Yep. We are underway.
Kick out of bounds.
Nope. Here goes Patterson. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Look out. Ooh, that's a good return for New England. That's a big return to start. Good field position.
Used to win the run back.
Oh, yeah, I was going to say, I was afraid it was going to be a run back at first.
Devin Hester.
Yeah, right. No, but Patterson's just as good. All right. Yeah, Brady threw for 505 yards last year and lost. That's stunning. All right. So
you always got to lose again.
First and 10 from what? 35.
Yeah.
I think is where they marked it. Or, no, actually, further than that, 39. Ooh. All right, you got 2 in the back,
Pressure
2 wide.
Brady.
Ready to take snap. Hands off to Michelle. First down and more. Sony Michelle right into the teeth of the backfield. And he can do that. That's how dangerous that run game is.
Can't do that.
No.
Can't do that this game.
No, yeah, just found the open space and got out there.
All right, Tommy, you want to play to your mid-40s? You pussy, why don't you try throwing? Nah.
They're in Rams territory already. Yep, first and 10, 48. 2 in the backfield, 2 wide. Now Grunt moves in motion. Changing up when you get the line. Oh, play clock down to 5. 3, 2, 1. Gets it off. Oh, Patterson on the reverse. Broke the first tackle. Didn't get the first down, but they should have been done in the backfield and missed it.
Yes.
Yeah, Sue had a play on him. Sue missed him in the backfield. So now gain of 6, 2nd and 4.
Now.
Throughout the postseason, and that's
Can't do that.
No, you have to make tackles at the line. If you're going to, you got to have them right then and there.
I picked the Rams to win by less than 10, but I'm already second guessing.
2nd and 4 from the 42. Ready to take snap. Hand off to Michelle. Middle again, and first down for Sony Michelle. They're just very methodical. Very methodical on this first drive, just like
Why
typical
don't y'all
Patriots.
slam his head into the turf? Take a freaking roughing penalty. I don't give a crap.
He runs each game.
Right.
Behind early in the game, you've got to play from
relax.
the team who gets up to 10-0 lead.
Hey, Brady, you're a freaking quarterback. Why don't you throw, you pansy?
First and 10 from the 37.
Huge advantage in this one more than
And hand off again. Michelle got a couple. Donald with the tackle. So gain of 3, 2nd and 7 coming up.
You see the ISO on Donald and
They're really keying in on Donald. Yeah,
that's probably why
they're trying to take away Aaron Donald.
That's probably why he's not throwing, because of that pressure.
Yeah, they're trying to take away that. See, that's what they did against Kansas City. They're trying to take away that front 4. 2nd and 7 from the 34. Oh, you got 1, 2, 3 wide. And breaking snap, looks to the right side. It is tapped in. Intercepted! Littleton! Yes, sir!
Yeah!
Whose house? Rams house! Bitch! Tipped right into Littleton's arms. What a play by Corey Littleton. Yes, he does. Never hit the ground. Never hit the ground. Ah! Yes, sir. What a play.
I don't know why I wasn't more into the dream.
First and 10 for the Rams. That's what you got to do. Force them into mistakes, and that was it. 3rd interception in the last 2 games for Brady.
Yeah, baby.
That came off like a lame duck, too. That was just a bad pass, too. Beautiful. Yes, it did. First and 10 for the Rams for the 22.
Now, bomb it!
Gurley's in the backfield. Handoff. Ooh, got tripped up at the line by his own guy, I think. So it'll be second down, maybe 7 from the 30.
Number 30 is number
Yep.
30.
Todd Gurley.
Come on, man.
Yep. 2nd and 7 from the 30.
Goff threw for nearly 4,700 yards in his third season. Oh, 32.
32 passing touchdowns this year for Goff, tied for 6th in the
Damn.
league. Yeah. Goff had a really good year. Youngest quarterback drafted 1st overall to start a Super Bowl ever.
Oh,
Wow. Yeah. That's impressive.
yeah. Rookie season.
Yeah.
Rookie season, they were saying bust.
Yes. Yeah. 2nd and 8 from the 29. Gave him 2. Here's play fake.
Oh, boy.
What are you doing? Roll out. Rolling to the right. Now he's going to maybe run, and he's going to lose a couple yards. Really, that one did not go well. So now it's back to, 3rd and 10 probably after that play. 11:30 left in the first.
We call it stretch zone. And you're going to see Gurley get wide and then cut all the way back across the field.
Did he have an open guy? Yes, he did.
This is the number 1 play around.
Why? I like that. Cup the Patriots.
Cup the Patriots. Yeah.
Wait, was that really on the sign?
No,
It's on my board over here. Yeah, I put hashtag Puck the Patriots.
3rd and 8.
Oh, no
So
gain.
he got back to the
Wow. Okay. 3rd and 8. Wow, I'm surprised. Oh, we got the pass way before he was out of bounds. All right. 3, get it off, Rams. 2, 1, get it off. There you go. Goff goes in the middle. Where's it going to go? Incomplete. 4th and 8. 2 Patriots there to break that up. All right. So Rams will punt. Unless Hecker fake punts it, which he's been known to do. But I don't think he's faked this early. Yeah, I don't think you.
Not this early.
No,
Not this close.
no. Yeah. Yeah, they came. Oh yeah. Pressure out the middle and Goff. Goff had to throw that then
Where's the fucking helmet?
because Hightower was coming in full
Use
steam.
my language.
Yeah, Hightower was coming in full steam.
Mouth.
Yeah. So yeah, no way that Goff was gonna get that off. Boom. Yeah.
Click.
Oh, wow. Snap.
Huh.
Yeah, and Edelman's back there on the return, and he's gonna be just as dangerous too. So you got to keep aware of that.
Field when it opened back in fall of 2017. So Edelman.
Hope he's gonna take it, but met immediately. Nice coverage, Rams. Nice coverage. Way back in your own territory.
Open your eyes, Aldridge. That's a good song.
And we're the makers of Bomb Biz Spikes Seltzer. It's sparkling water and alcohol.
Okay.
So it's sparkling alcohol.
Sparkling alcohol.
Yeah, it seems too good to be. Future will let us tell you the myth is real. What do you think, sharks?
Actual sharks. Making fun of Shark Tank. I like it.
Alright, guys, come on. Get your foot off the floor. Right, watch it. Hey, stop. Okay, do I have to break you guys apart? He started it. Stop it, guys. Come on. Just touching me. Okay, that's it. If you don't stop, I will eat all of you alive right now.
Oh, M&M's.
I prefer the break us apart option.
Introducing the M&M's chocolate bar. Hello. Yes, please.
That's been around for a little bit.
I say introducing. Why would?
Because they probably waited till the Super Bowl to hear their
Okay, all right.
Because it was at Family Video when I rented movies
Oh,
last time.
okay.
Took us, it took her like 25, 30 minutes to get weighted on because everybody and their mother had
The world
the same
tells you
idea.
to wait. That waiting is polite.
I was behind a couple that had a lot of movies.
Oh, okay.
And then the people right in front of me.
Oh, yeah,
From
Watsika.
Bumble.
Huh?
Watsika, dummy.
Yeah, this Bumble app from Serena, they were talking about this too.
We already have it.
What is that?
This gorgeous exterior of Mercedes-Benz Stadium.
It is a gorgeous stadium.
Tom Brady being
It's pretty.
Yeah, it is.
It's so pretty.
It's so pretty.
First time in the postseason career with an interception on the first pass of the game in Brady's career. Damn. Wow.
Sparkly. I did that a little too.
All right, second possession for New England. 11:15 left in the first. First and 10. We're way back in our territory at the 12-yard line.
Yeah. Right now.
And handoff, yep, to Michelle. Not much, maybe a yard. I think Donald got him. No, that's Brockers. Yep.
Ha!
So second and 9.
Rams defense needs to do that. You saw both the.
My apologies for my language. Parents, put the youngins to bed.
Yeah, right.
Of these wide receivers, these
If you can't handle intense football, you in the wrong stream.
Uh-huh.
Intense football or intense fans?
Yeah, both. Why not both? Second and 9 from the 13.
If he'd have bought me a Rams jersey, I'd be wearing it.
They take snap, screen. Oh, could have been picked there by Fowler, but incomplete, intended for Michelle. So now 3rd and 9 from the 13.
And it's a simple screen. This is where
Yeah, simple screen, but Fowler was right there. Fowler saw it the whole way. Yeah, I thought Fowler was going to pick six that. I thought Fowler was going to pick six that maybe.
Hey, if you can't pick six it,
knock it down. That's right. All right, 3rd and 9 from the 13. Yeah, what are you going to do now, McDaniels? He's spurring the Colts.
Exactly.
All right.
Now,
1, 2, 3, 4 wide actually. Here they come.
He's got a pass.
Left side, caught. Edelman, first down.
Hey now.
Slam his head into the ground.
Yo.
This is just too safe.
What?
Relax.
Yeah, it's too safe because they left Edelman wide the buck open. Talib had to come in late to tackle him. It's like, really?
Dang it!
Yeah. You can't leave Edelman open like that. You can't. You can't do it.
Well, and clearly you can.
Edelman is going to kill us all game, and now they know it.
Yeah. 1st and 10 from the 24.
Well, maybe now that they know it, they'll
10 minutes left in the first. And here's the handoff again. And blown up in the backfield. That was beautiful. Dominican Sue. Busting across the takedown.
Man, he's slipping. He's slipping with them.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
This was blown up from the start.
Lipping.
Boom.
Bam. Oh, what a
Fowler laid the big boom. Fowler then Sue finished it.
Shoot.
Fowler started it. Sue finished it. 2nd and 14.
Ow, he turned him inside
Yes.
out.
Now Burkhead in the backfield from the 20.
Mommy?
You got 1, 2, 3 wide or 4 wide. Edelman in motion.
Mommy?
Play fake. Play fake again. Screen. Oh, hit immediately. Again. Oh, you got a flag.
Oh, shit.
Flag.
For what?
So Burkhead was the one that caught it, got blown up in the backfield.
I
Now
hit.
what are they going to call here with the flag?
I hit.
Personal foul. Defense. Hit on the defenseless player. 15 yards. Wow. Wow. Fowler.
What the?
And Fowler didn't even register the hit. Who did he hit?
Yeah, defenseless player.
That wasn't it wasn't Roby Coleman's hit. It was Fowler. Who did Fowler hit?
They called it on
Fowler.
They called it on the wrong guy, and yeah. That hit was high. I'll agree with that hit was high. You cannot hit on the neck like that.
Why would they say it was on Fowler, right?
They called it on the wrong number. You cannot hit on the neck like that.
Wow.
Because and the reason why it says defensive
Yeah, I think
player.
McVay wants an explanation. He's like, what? So 1st and 10 from the 35. as a result of the
I'm
penalty.
sorry, but I call it like I see it. I agree with that one. You cannot hit on the neck like that.
It's going to be handoff, runs to a wall, then gets a couple. That's Burkhead, and gains about 6. So you can't forget about Burkhead either. I mean, yeah, Michelle's good, but you can't forget about Burkhead either. I haven't seen James White yet either. So now 2nd and 4 from the 41.
At least they're making him chew clock.
Yeah, that's the key. At least they're chewing out clock.
And maybe get that offense tired and they make mistakes.
Exactly. Yeah. All right. So 2nd and 5.
McVay not having.
No, of course, nor should he be. 2nd and 5 from the 40. It looks like. So you got 2 in the backfield, 2 or 3 wide. You got 2 on the right, 1 on the left. Yeah, Edelman shifts. Snap. Looks to the left.
How about a hold?
Caught. First down, Burkhead. Yep. That same screen that they run with Edelman now goes to Burkhead, and it's like, oh, it's going to burn him.
Gain of
8. Yep.
You know what's as good as the Patriots? Just watch right over here. Brock, go give me a little screen up. Here, just go up here and kind of comfort people. You two,
Just
Edelman.
leave them open on the outside, and they'll make you pay. That's the problem. They'll just make you pay with that every time.
These guys are so in sync with these little plays that
Yeah, they are. They really are.
They get out of the quarterback's hands so quickly. They've gotten a little bit of
First and 10 for the 48. Their own 48. 3 wide out to the right. And now we got whistles. Timeout going. So that's their first. Probably didn't see something they didn't like, obviously.
Hello, folks before.
Oh, we're car shopping.
Ah, you're going down. Way down. This floor root canal.
Oh, this is bad.
This stop jury duty. Remember, innocent. Well, he did it. Right? We all agree he did it.
Middle seat.
What the hell is this?
6 on flight, middle seat. Who's got vitamin C?
Talk.
This floor, the top. Your body's changing. My body changed. Even grandma's body.
Vegan dinner party.
Dinner party. Is that even a thing?
Eating meatloaf, Sergio special.
Ugh. Yeah, right.
Oh, God.
So apparently there is stuff worse than a root canal. Car shopping.
Car shopping.
No, sorry, we're getting a Hyundai.
Yeah, we used Shopper Assurance. It was really easy.
So I guess they're going back up.
Going up.
Going up.
Hyundai Shopper Insurance. Transparent pricing.
Okay.
Streamline purchase. A 3-day worry-free exchange and test drives that come to you.
Not so fast, Captain. Thank you.
It's car shopping made better.
Welcome to the 50-hour Super Bowl.
Yeah, right.
TV can't get their crap together.
You're right.
Is this fun for me? You think I'm having fun? Is it good? Just
On what?
hell was that?
February 20th.
Justin.
I know. I was surprised by the short layoff. I know, right? New season right away. I know. Yeah.
It always is.
Yeah, and it might be. Maybe I just don't really notice it. But yeah, it's
By Disney, Pixar's Toy Story 4
On June 21st, the toys.
Are you sure?
Please don't let it suck like Toy Story 3 did.
Oh, man.
94 drop backs.
Toy Story 1, good. Toy Story 2, awesome. Toy Story 3, ew.
Yeah.
No.
It's amazing. Brady's not been sacked once in the postseason yet. Not one time. Isn't that crazy?
So, okay.
Well, clearly now is the time to change that.
Right. All right, 1st and 10 from their own 48-yard
Now is the
line.
time to change that.
Gronk in motion. Two on
Of course he is.
And handoff. No play fake. Middle. Caught wide open. Gronkowski. 1st down and more. 17 yards, Gronk. And that's what Gronk does. You know, him and Edelman. Just completely unblocked. Bam. Right to the middle of the field. You're going to get burned. You're going to get burned. That's what's going to happen. 1st and 10 from the 33 of the Rams. Burkhead's in the backfield. And handoff. Burkhead didn't get much. Maybe 2. So 2nd and 8 from the 31.
That's it.
We got talkies. Patriots, no touchdowns in the first quarter. The previous 8 Super Bowls with Brady as quarterback. So they have no touchdowns in the first quarter.
Well, they're going to probably get one now.
They should probably start somebody else then. It's just a good start.
And now golf is 1. 2nd and 8 from the 31. Burkhead in the backfield. Yeah, there's Gronk on the left and Edelman on the right, I think. And no play fake. Going deep.
Oh!
Going for it all. Incomplete. No flag. Intended for Hogan. Peters was on him.
Okay.
3rd and 8.
We told you.
Yeah.
Defensive shootout.
Yeah. If the Rams hold him to 3, at least this is huge. It's a big win. It really is.
Uh-huh.
Safeties to defend everybody inside. So, Gronk, you got a lot of safeties.
Now,
Okay, Peters had good coverage
well
there.
covered. That
Yeah.
all around.
Yeah, that was really good coverage. Yeah.
Good thing you didn't get a PI or a hold. You got some hands in there.
3rd and 8 from the 31.
All right, now
We got
what you
2
gonna
on
do?
wide, 3 wide on the right, 1 on Gronk on the left. I think that's White in the backfield. Yep. Oh, timeout. New England's going to bring their 2nd timeout. The clock's running down. So New England's already down to 1 timeout.
In the first quarter.
That could be really bad. Yeah. That'll be something to monitor.
That could be
Yep.
bad for them.
Yeah, it's bad for New England for sure. Yeah.
I can't unlock my phone. My face. I've been using Olay. It has totally transformed my skin. That's bananas. That's real.
Your skin's glowing. You could be a movie star.
Really? I mean that.
Okay, unexpected ending. Oh, Doritos. Oh my God. Oh gosh, the Doritos I Want It That Way remix.
Now, to be fair, the Backstreet Boys are supposed to make it.
Well, there's still a thing, I know. But Doritos always kills the Super Bowl commercials. They always do.
Which makes me happy.
Change the way the vehicle floors are protected. And now we've changed the way
I'm a Backstreet Boys girl.
Yeah.
You shut it with your insane fan.
No, I liked both. What was wrong with liking both?
I was in the middle.
Okay. I liked both.
Yeah, you were in the middle too.
Yeah.
We caught a lot of for that.
Yeah.
It's either you were in sync or Backstreet Boys, and if you were in the middle, oh.
Then again, I caught a lot of for liking Hanson.
I know, right? So did I.
Yeah.
We can all raise a hand on that.
Yeah.
Everybody gave you crap.
Yeah.
Commercials are free of freezes, and then as soon as the game starts going on.
Throughout the
Oh my God!
series of community and social justice events, including this civil
And
rights
by the
tour.
way, have you heard "I'll Kill You That Way"?
No.
The Slash Street Boys.
No.
Oh, it's hilarious.
The only parody I ever heard was the Which Backstreet Boy is Gay. So. Or Weird Al's parody of eBay, yeah. All right, so the Patriots are down to 1 timeout, 6:17 left in the first quarter, but 3rd and 8 from the 31. This is critical. This is a huge third down. This is a huge third down.
Nope.
No.
They got 1 timeout.
Left for the whole first half.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
It reset in the
Yes.
second half, does it?
And we said nope.
Damn.
Handoff. Middle. Nope. So it's going to be a field goal. It's going to be a field goal attempt. Yep. So Gostkowski's going to come in.
Y'all stupid.
Maybe.
Yep. Yep.
You sure?
Yeah. You really think Billy would fake it? I don't know. This season, kickers are 31 for 31 at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Now watch, he'll miss. Every time they show a graphic, they jinx it.
I hope so.
Now watch, he'll miss.
Falcons and opponents,
From 46. So this is no gimme.
Did you do it to him again?
Please tell me you did.
I think he got it. No, he missed it! He missed it! They jinxed him! He missed it! Oh! Yes! He missed it. Wide left. Hooks left. Yeah. Wow. Yeah! Graphic jinxed him again. Still scoreless.
Oh, and look at those wide eyes.
Oh, yeah.
Ah!
Yes. Nice.
Hey.
Still no score. Huge.
Apologies for the future language. Again. Hey, go. Get your head out of your ass.
Huge
And
stop.
let's do something.
Huge stop for the Rams. The interception and now the missed field goal. Huge stop for the Rams.
Please.
Captain Marvel.
Yeah. About time.
All right.
Hell yeah.
My king, this
Oh,
corn syrup
Bud
was
Light?
delivered.
That's not ours. We don't brew Bud Light with corn syrup.
Miller Lite uses corn syrup.
Let us take it to them at once.
But if something did happen, we was the first, right?
We received your corn syrup by mistake. That's not our corn syrup. We received our shipment this morning. You're joking.
What a time to freeze.
Yeah, right.
Try the Coors Light Castle. They also use corn syrup.
Through a volcano. Lightning storm. Ow. Ow.
Oh,
Kraken.
Release the Kraken.
So mad.
Coors Light Castle.
Coors Light. Is this corn syrup yours? Well. Looks like the corn syrup has come home to be brewed. To be clear, we brew Coors Light with corn syrup.
Oh, that just came together.
Okay. Whatever. That was something.
I'm gonna borrow information. I don't know words.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know words.
All that to get to
Yeah, right.
You gotta do it right.
Super Bowl 53 on CBS is sponsored by
Proper way is,
Olay.
huh?
Yeah.
Close. Very close.
Anybody can have killer skin. And by Audi.
Well, let's see. Who's the kicker?
Who, from the Patriots?
Yeah.
Gostkowski.
Here in his butt.
He is on the same team with Tom Brady.
Of course, the Celtics and Lakers.
Oh, there he is on the sideline. What? Where did I go wrong? He's missed 4 kicks in his last 3 Super Bowls. Ouch. Wow.
I'm thinking maybe they
Maybe
are
not as reliable after more. Oh, yeah. After more. What am I saying? After more. First and 10 for the
2
Rams
field
from around
goals
36.
And 2 PATs is what he's going to
Handoff. Oh, reverse to Woods. Go, Robert. Got to get a couple. There you go. Good play call, McVay. There you go. All right.
And there you go. Look, they killed a crap load of time for nothing.
Mm-hmm.
And oh man, they gave him 5
yards
on that.
Nice.
Gurley.
You got to get Gurley going. If he's going to be in, you got to get Gurley going. All right. 2nd and 5.
Hey, Gurley, make him a bunch of girls. But I'm.
Right,
As a girl, I'm offended by that.
2nd and 5 from the 41. Get it off. 3, 2, 1. There you go. Handoff. No play fake. Roll out to the left. And again. Got it. Reynolds. More. Pass midfield. Yeah! First down, Reynolds. There you go.
Thank you, Ma.
I'm beginning to think you only have one volume.
Against the Patriots.
And it's as loud as you can.
Against
the evil empire.
Patriots.
No, Nate, you're like this every game we go to.
Play fake.
Whoa.
Golf's got plenty of time. Oh, now not. He got pressured. He did have time, and then the pressure got in his face. Yeah, incomplete.
Crap happens.
So 2nd and 10. 4:14 left in the first.
Biggest moment of the year, the Pepsi Super Bowl 53 halftime show. Don't miss Maroon 5, Travis Scott, and Big Boy. Coming up at halftime.
Travis Scott is a rapper.
So is Big Boy. So is Maroon 5 and 2 rappers.
Well,
I heard of Big Boy. I'd never heard of Travis Scott.
On the upside, Zerline for his career long, he needs about 9.
Yeah.
But apparently, Travis Scott is involved with Kylie
Looking
Jenner.
to the left, middle, caught it. Woods, and a little short, so about 3rd and 3. Yep, gain of 7, so 3rd and 3.
Gurley.
I think you can throw a screen to Gurley
Did you
here.
just say you want to jerk off?
Hand the ball off.
That's not what he said.
Did he say?
I'm pretty sure he did.
I hope
What
he
the
didn't.
hell?
I hope Tony Romo didn't say jerk.
Word choice, man. Word choice.
Tony.
Jerk the ball off.
All right, 3rd
That's
and 3
worse.
from the 42. What are they going to
I
pull
get what he
here?
was trying to say, but it's
And
what
I'll
he
take
said.
snap, looking middle, incomplete,
Oh,
broken
come
up.
on.
Jennifer Woods.
Freaking PI.
Do we need to put duct tape on your gloves? Do you catch the ball that
Well,
way?
do you trot out Zerline from here? I doubt it. It's a little long for him. I even think it's even long for Zerline. I don't think he'll kick. I think they'll try to pin the Patriots deep. No, it wasn't. It was just a good breakup. Yeah, they're punting. Yeah.
How was that not interference?
He broke it up.
And he was playing the ball because he
Yeah.
was looking at the ball. Had he not turned around for it, that would have been. And he didn't. He actually didn't make
5, 4,
contact.
3, 2, 1. Get it off, Rams.
Nope.
Delay game. Or did they get a timeout? Oh, we got a flag.
Did they draw?
No way. No way.
With all that shifting around.
No
I
way.
think I may have blown the whistle a little early, but I don't think I can not throw the flag. So give me something. What do you like? Do you like offsides? If it is
offside, it's a first down.
I like it to false start.
No.
I think they got to call this. There's too fast a movement by the Rams. I mean, you can't just run.
Delay
It has
game.
to be a simulated motion.
Prior to the neutral zone infraction, delay game.
They called the delay prior to the offside. So now 4th and 8.
Wait, what?
It was delay of game. It was prior to the offside by New England, so the delay of game was first.
So it automatically goes to 4th down?
And it's 4th and 8. Yeah, so it's still 4th down. Yeah, it was 4th down anyway, but
It was 4th and 3.
3.
with a
But now
5 yard
it's but now it's 4th. Now it's 4th and 8. Yeah, yeah. So now it's 4th and 8.
35 damage.
So now you're definitely punting.
Years ago.
I think I've decided I like your couch when it's completely flat.
Clearly, you look very comfy.
I am very comfy. So I think it would make this
All right,
better with a
so
pillow.
Hector's first punt was 54 yards, which is a good punt. And here's the second one. Let's see. Still
I gotta ask, you're taller than me. How do you sleep on this without hanging off the end?
Actually, I really don't sleep on that very often. Actually,
Really?
no, not anymore. Not since it's cooled off. Or, yeah. Did it go out of bounds? Okay, went out of bounds at the 19. So we went out first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Out there, just a 28-yard punt. Brady coming out for the third time.
3:25 left in the first. Still no score.
Score was first.
Oh, Fast and Furious presents.
Human evolutionary change.
Are we?
Bad guy.
Bad guy.
What's this?
Idris Elba. Yes, please. Oh, it is Fast and Furious.
I thought Fast 8 was the last one.
No, they were supposed to be 10 of them.
I'm trying to save the world. Which, for the record, will be my fourth time. Because I'm really good at it. Control your war.
Through the windows.
Keep going.
And out the window.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, no. Hobbs and Shaw.
Okay.
Huh.
So it's not.
It's like a spin-off movie. It sounds
Spin-off. Yeah, it's a spin-off. Yeah.
Is it a TV show or is it?
No, it's a movie. It's a movie. It's just its own spin-off.
Hi, record label finance. Listen, I'm gonna need papers.
For all this problem.
Excuse me. Is it ice or glass?
No, I think it's ice. I think it's
For
legit.
everything in this
Terrifying.
video, if you want to get reimbursed.
No, I have Expensify for that.
What?
Wolves and sheep. Predators and
Expensify?
Expensify.
In my power to find the truth.
Question.
Yeah.
When is the last Super Bowl to have a scoreless first quarter?
That was scoreless first quarter?
Yeah.
Ooh, that is a good
That-
question.
We have the potential to
Yeah,
see that.
we might see that. Yeah.
Here's a look from our floodlight Skycam.
Let's see.
Patriots' third drive of the game.
Last
They have
Super
taken the football
Bowl
in.
to have
Side ran 35.
scoreless
The first two trips.
First
first
And
quarter.
an interception and a missed field goal.
Actually, Super Bowl 51 was just 2 years ago. Yeah, that was the last one.
Which was would have been the Broncos and
No, it was Patriots Falcons, the comeback game.
The Patriots moved the football.
Yeah, that was no score in the first quarter.
The Patriots are trying to run the football. Aaron Donald, way to neutralize a great player.
So first and 10 from their own 19.
Yeah.
Rams have figured that out, and that's why we're sending pressure.
Handoff, middle, it's Michelle, gain of maybe a couple. So yeah, we've got 22. maybe 4.
Tom Brady, we said before
9 Super Bowl appearances. Brady, more than any team by himself.
Franchise history. The Cowboys have a
There's 8. Wow.
Okay.
And what did he say to us?
Yeah, it says it's a spinoff. It's not actually.
Yeah. It's a spinoff.
It's a spinoff.
It's not actually in the
Brady
No, it is
middle
not part of the original
caught.
10.
Guess who? First down, Edelman.
And Edelman's just too good. You can't match him up.
No, he is. He's just really, really fucking good.
You get caught in it sometimes. Sometimes you don't. But on this second down play,
I don't know what to say.
No.
Oh.
Until he tried to knock it out just to be funny. All right. 30-yard line. Brady takes now. Middle. Incomplete. Almost intercepted by Peters. For Hogan.
And there's the pressure on Brady we were talking about.
Yep.
There's the pressure on Brady.
Yep.
On his ass.
Brady tried to dice the seam.
Oh, got tipped. He got tipped. He got tipped by 26 right there.
Oh, goodness gracious.
And Hogan missed it.
Terrible.
And Peters almost had it in his hands.
Oh, man, that would have been awesome.
Yes.
He almost went between his legs to get it. Holy cow.
2nd and 10 from the 30.
Oh, hell.
Brady snap. Looking. So got play time. Middle. Caught. Wide open Edelman. Into Rams territory.
Oh, my God.
Just Edelman's so good.
You and Orange.
This is why Edelman
You want to come sit on me for a
a
second?
gazillion catches in the playoffs. I mean, just he wins by 5 yards.
Why?
She wants you to sit on her.
That's an easy throw catch for
I'm going to pop her back.
second most
Because
catches
you
in the
can pop me and
postseason
take out your
all time.
frustration all at once.
All right. 1st and 10 from the Rams 45. Brady. Handoff. No play fake. Looking.
A lot of holding there.
Sack. Oh, Patriots fell on it, though. Dang. Wow, they're lucky. That was great pressure. Franklin Myers got him. Caused the fumble.
Oh, God.
Yeah, he had all day, but then the pressure was starting to get to him.
Oh,
94 still got to him.
Yeah. Dink. Fumble.
Ow! I don't know. I don't.
Lucky to recover, but now it's 2nd and 19. First sack allowed this postseason. Don't fall. Brady looking to throw. Oh, caught. Gronk. They got about the 40s. So like 3rd and short. 14 yards, so 3rd and 5.
I just slammed him into the ground.
You would slam any Patriot into the ground.
Yes, I would.
That's kind of become a recurring theme. You said slam them into their head in the ground. Kind of got me.
Many, many, many times.
Yes.
Concussion?
Right. 3rd and 5.
Run.
From the 40.
Run.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wide. Empty backfield.
Thank you, hubby. Much better.
Ray takes the snap. Looking. Pressure. Incomplete.
Where the hell were you throwing?
Well, the pressure was on him. Aaron Donald was breathing down his neck. Literally.
Hey, Tom Brady.
Look at this.
Pardon.
Get off.
Pardon.
Boom. Sit down. Donald threw him down. Sit down, Tom. Bam! Aaron Donald in the wheelhouse.
Surprised that was not a late hit.
No punts in the Super Bowl last year. This is their first punt. Wow.
Watch it, though. Watch it.
Nope, it's an actual punt. And out of bounds. Out of bounds at what, the 5? So the Rams are going to be pinned deep in their own territory.
And we are going to have
this scoreless first quarter. Well, not the first 2 years since 51. Yeah. Well, here's the thing. The Patriots never score in the first quarter. So for them, this is normal. The Rams is kind of different.
Come on, offense. Give your defense a freaking break, Goff.
Throw me a freaking bone here.
Right.
Yeah.
No kidding.
that
Look at it.
The Rams have an opportunity to go down and take the lead.
the Rams
They have to
cannot.
start.
Yeah, they need
Keep
to put,
doing this.
no, they can't. They need to put points on the board. Yeah. So you're not going to hold the Patriots for the whole game. You're not.
Come on! Get your head out of your rumpuses.
Yeah, longest play 10 yards. Yeah,
Go.
yeah, you can't do that. Total yards 113 to 24 in favor of New England. Yet this is a scoreless game. Go figure. All right, 1st and 10 from the 6-yard line. And 2 wide now, 1 in motion. Got Anderson or Gurley?
I don't know.
That's Anderson. All right, Anderson gets 6. So they got Anderson in there. Good. And that will end the first quarter. We are scoreless.
Push at the end of the year, and he's going to need to play good. Both backs to win this.
Outcast, go figure. No, wrong song. That's Roses there, buddy.
I know.
Okay.
Oh wait, would I be copyrighted?
I don't know. I don't know.
Well, we're not monetized.
No.
I'll take a Coke.
Is Pepsi okay?
Is Pepsi okay? Is Pepsi okay? Wow. Our puppy's okay. He's a shooting star, okay? Is the laughter of a small child okay? Pepsi's more than okay. It's okay.
Oh my gosh. So it's a Pepsi ad.
Learn today.
There's Kirsten.
I want a Pepsi.
There you go.
Then after that, I don't want Pepsi.
Yeah, right.
That's what I say to Pepsi. Duck and cover.
Oh.
That awkward moment when you fart and smoke yourself out. I did.
Yes.
Where's my damn? Oh no, where are your damn cigarettes? Probably.
There we go.
Always the second quarter full of fear.
Hey!
Feel safe.
There we go.
Easy.
Second quarter.
Oh, you split it?
Whoa. Too long of a text message. Too long text message. Yeah, right. Yeah, keep it brief, T-Mobile. It's not going to be good.
So, okay. You want to hear some crap?
What is some crap?
I renewed my phone service
Okay.
a couple days ago.
Yeah.
Right? On Friday.
Yeah.
I'm already out of data.
What?
And I have no idea how that happened.
You got a lot running in the background? Huh.
Call AT&T Monday.
That's weird. That's weird.
I mean, I still have unlimited. It's just slow.
It's just slow, yeah.
But I was like, what the hell? Because I noticed it was going really slow. And then this message popped up on my screen. You have used all of your data. And I'm like, what the fuck? How do you use 6 gigs of data in 2 days?
Right. You saved him.
Really?
Okay.
Really? This is a car.
It's an Audi commercial and that happens? Yeah. Weird.
Audi. Don't
What the
do that
hell?
crap.
What the hell?
We are back for quarter number 2. Jim Nance.
Hey!
Number 2.
Evan Lunchburn, Jake Gilly, Gene Steratore.
Oh, he's watching through the open.
I was watching the open door. Okay. You at least can see
3
it.
minutes and change in that first.
Yeah, Rams only had the ball for 3 minutes and 13 seconds. Good grief. All right. 2nd and 5 from the 11.
That's because they were too busy getting cock blocked.
Right. Yeah, 1, 2, and 3 wide with Anderson in the backfield. And Anderson. Whoa! Whoa!
What happened?
How is that not a flag? He got
flag.
He got horse collared by the neck or clothesline by Wise. Oh yeah, called a false start, but not the clothesline by Wise. Good grief.
What the hell?
The Rams are predicated on moving sideways, so watch the snap. You'll see a little bit.
Okay, little hitch there. Yeah, he gets clothesline.
I saw that.
Jeez.
Jesus. But yeah, the thing we're worried about is the false start.
Yeah, 2nd and 10 from the 6.
Screw you.
Hand off. Anderson. And not much. Being a 3. So now 3rd and 7 from the 9. McVay, you're gonna have to get really innovative here.
There we go. I'm good.
He's no stranger to playing in Super Bowls. This is his 3rd. There's Wise, who's been dealing with an ankle injury.
You have to get real creative here, McVay, for sure.
Gurley, who wanted to see more action. McVay, who wanted to give it to him, has only 1 touch so far, Tony.
Yeah, Gurley only has 1 touch. Gurley, their main running back, only has 1 touch.
He's going to send some guys from
I know we're pro Rams here, but that's hilarious. His last name is Gurley.
Yeah. 30, get it off, 2. 1, get it off, Goff. There you go. Take snap, middle, deflected at the line, incomplete. No chance. No chance. Well, the Pats are going to have great field position.
John Simon got a hand on it.
Yep. Right at the line. Yep. Simon got a hand on it.
Lucky that he did, because that ball was going the other way. In the middle of the field. And this is where you watch the tape and Goff.
Well, the Rams offense just.
You don't have to blitz 7 guys.
Rams offense can't really get anything going, and what the Patriots are, but they're getting in their own way. Their mistakes, so that's why it's still scoreless. All right, so here's the punt from Hecker.
Damn!
Good punt. And takes the roll all the way back to the 37-yard line, maybe 36. 36. So actually not that bad. 54-yard punt by Hecker.
Short work again for Goff and company.
Another Bud Light commercial.
It's a beautiful day for a toast.
Indeed. Sun's out. Got my lucky loincloth cold Bud Light, country throne. I don't have the plague anymore.
All right, let's tap this scan.
Howie. Oh, more dragon.
Game of Thrones?
Whoa. Yeah, it's a Game of Thrones commercial. Wow.
Well, I knew it by the music. That's the Game of Thrones theme song.
Avocados from Mexico. They have good commercials too.
Will you close that door, please? And cover me with your coat. Now, close.
Dude, lock. Okay.
He's grabbing his coat.
Where do you want it?
From Mexico.
Oh, come on. Where are you going? Oh.
Bathroom.
How do you define sacrifice? How do you define the best? There's only one show that could follow the Super Bowl. The world's best. Series premiere tonight after the Super Bowl on CBS.
AKA America's Got Talent ripoff. Well, or world ripoff, I guess. Or the Champions ripoff. You know.
And keep in mind, New England's
Brady, 6 of 11 for 84 yards of the pick. Goff, 2 of 7 for 17 yards.
Yeah, they're on fire.
In a scoreless game. Yeah.
The firepower of last year's 41-33 final.
No, this has been a defensive struggle. But Nate and I kind of thought that.
To stop the opposing offense.
All right, 1st and 10 for the Pats.
Abby!
Oh, Donald's not in? Wow. So they're on 38-yard line. They're 37. Surprised Donald's not out there. And Brady looks to throw. Right side, caught. Edelman, maybe gained a couple. To lead with a tackle.
6. Well, early miscue happens because you see it looks like it's man-to-man, and it turns into zone.
And that makes Brady have a miscue. A lot of zone.
Gostowski miss.
That Jim called back before. Just didn't, but this game is really fortunate for.
So an interception, a missed field goal, 2 timeouts, and a sack line. So 2nd and 4 from the 43. Ready to take snap. Looks. Got time middle. Caught Gronk short. So he's short by a couple yards.
Woo!
So good tackle by Littleton.
Good tackle.
So 3rd and 2. 3rd and a long 1.
Just get butt in here.
When that happens, it just
All over here.
Drop back up first down, drop back and second down.
Here.
Usually you want to wait till the 3rd, 4th quarter to sit down. Once you go ahead and get down Brady's, it's pretty early.
Hi.
You're being asked to drop back and pass on this play. Going to go out of the gun.
Go shotgun. Wow. Shotgun on 3rd and 1. This is interesting. Ready to get big snap. Looks. He's got time. Going in the middle. Wide open. Edelman. 30. Out of bounds to 29. Wow. I don't know how the Rams fell asleep on that one, but they did.
Hey, McVay.
Oh, they're double teaming Donald. Sue couldn't get there and just burned him. Yeah, Edelman just burned the guy who was covering. Yeah, Roby Coleman.
Honestly, I think you're too long. You're too young to coach. You're fired.
At this point, Wade Phillips will start adjusting.
Well, you have to. Yeah, if you're Wade Phillips, you got to adjust.
You got to stop the run.
Edelman has more yards than the Rams. That's ridiculous. 1st and 10 from the 29. Ready to take snap. Reverse. Patterson. Hands out's going to get blown up. Good job. Good cover. Good job, Rams. Not falling for that. Aaron was in on that. Sue was in on it. Good. Yeah, the jet sweep. Well, the jet sweep just got deplaned.
You're welcome. Oh, and how was that not a hold on the Patriots guard Donald? I want to know that. How was that not a hold on the Patriots that last play?
What, the double team?
Yeah. How was that not a hold?
I mean, 2nd and 9 from the 28. Ready to take snap. Looks. Middle. Incomplete. Oh, for Edelman. Or no, Hogan. Sorry, not Edelman. Hogan.
Ooh, that was close to a late hit out of bounds.
Yeah, but it was never really catchable anyway. Yeah, Hogan never had a shot at that. No. Good coverage by Joyner.
How was that not a late hit?
So now 3rd and 9. Because that pressure is going to come.
Yeah. Oh, there's Belichick.
3rd and 9 from the 28. Ray takes a snap. Looking. He's got all day. Outside. Caught. Gronk. Short. Big hit.
Ouchie.
Yeah, well short. So now Gostowski's going to come in again. Yep.
Hold him to a field goal.
Yeah, even if you hold him to 3, it's still in this game. It's still in a scoreless game. It's still huge. But you got to get the offense going if you give up points.
No kidding.
Yeah, if you give up points, you got
Wade Phillips is the
defensive coordinator. Yeah. Well, Gostowski missed from 46. This is from 42. Oh, and Gronk is limping. Ooh.
I knew it took him a minute.
All right. So Gostowski from 42 yards. Snap down. Kick is up. This one is barely good. Barely inside the upright. So 3-0 Pats.
Is that magnetic or do you have a slider?
It's a slider. So Pats are on the board.
And sour cream and onion. The spicy nacho stack.
How many Pringles flavor stack combinations are there?
318,000.
There we go.
Frankly, I'll never know the joy of tasting any, for I have no hands to stack with, no mouth to taste with, no soul to feel with. I am at the mercy of a cruel and uncaring.
Oh, play Funky Town.
There's a triple step for everyone.
Wow.
Jalapeno, nacho cheese, and
Cheddar cheese.
More than 100 billion words.
Yes, because home assistants can never eat anything. But no, I mean, you hold them to 3.
Yeah,
that's That's not bad, but the Rams' offense has to get going.
Something has to happen.
Yeah.
Come on, give that defense a rest.
I mean, the Patriots' offense has done well, but they've gotten their own way until then with all the miscues, with the missed field goal, the interception,
you know,
the timeouts.
Granted,
and
the Rams are good. Their defense is saving their ass.
Yes, but it's their offense that's being held in check.
Defense wins championships, maybe, but offense wins games.
Yes,
You gotta do something.
Yes, yeah.
Thank you. And run some clock while you're at it. You get it the second half.
Yes, yeah. The Rams do the ball first start, second half. Yes, yep.
Unless Belichick goes for an onside kick, which we've seen happen in the Super Bowl.
No, that was Peyton.
Sean Payton.
That was
No,
Peyton.
I was making
Oh, okay.
reference.
Oh, yeah. They said Belichick did. I didn't say, yeah, okay.
No.
You're making reference to
Unless
that Peyton did it.
Belichick
Yeah, yeah.
goes for an onside kick,
Right.
which we've seen happen. Sean Payton.
Penguins!
Penguins!
How cute.
Penguins!
Jellyfish.
Jellyfishes.
Must be the aquarium in Atlanta. Hi, Stinger. Stinger.
No touch.
Yeah, right. Seal. Oh.
Nate knows about that.
You know about Seal?
No.
Yeah. Oh, the Georgia aquarium. Okay. Gronk is getting the elbow looked at. Same one he wears that brace on.
What?
I said taped. He's getting
Taped.
You know, medical tape.
He was limping off. Why would it be his elbow, right? I don't get that. So yeah, for the Rams, it's going to be critical that, you know, would you say it's critical for them to score points on this drive?
Yes.
Yeah, I would say at this point it is. I would say so. Yeah, I would say. Even though it's before the half and
How about a kick out of bounds?
yeah.
That'd be nice.
Yeah.
Is able to get some sort of rhythm and timing.
Yes.
Just one first down.
Just one first down for the Rams.
In the league this year.
Still 10:29 left in the second, though. All right, taking it to 5, 10, 15. Here we go. 20, 25, down to the 28. Not a bad run back. There you go. Not a bad run back at all for Watson.
First of 5 over the Rams. And let's do the 17.
Dang, Belichick looked young. Dang, Brady. So young in 2002. There's Sean McVay.
Whoa.
Jared Goff. My goodness. Goff was a young pup in 2002. All right, 1st and 10 for the Rams from their own 28.
I feel old.
Yeah, we all do.
He was in kindergarten in 2002.
Hand off. That's
I
Anderson.
feel old.
Anderson gets about 4, maybe 5.
And it's a nice run for 5.
Yeah.
The only 17.
Yeah, Gurley only has 1 touch, which is crazy. Gosh, Tony Romo looks like a young pup.
Well, you know, you look like a young Bill Belichick. That's all right.
Second 5.
Yep, 2nd and 5 from the 32.5, pretty much. Yeah, Anderson's still in the game. Gurley's only had 1 touch, which is surprising. But game flow, you know. It's Anderson's getting better opportunities, and so did Anderson. Okay. Play fake. Goff's got all day. Looking, outside. Oh, out of bounds.
Late hit.
Did he catch it?
Yeah, I think he did. He was
Did they call
celebrating.
catch?
Yes, they did.
Wow. Wow. He dragged
Catch
it.
it.
Wow.
And he had possession.
No review. 1st and 10 for the 49.
Oh, that's a high hit.
Face mask? No. But wow, that Woods caught that. That was stunning. That was a great catch by Woods, and to drag the feet. That was really
7,
good.
okay.
Yeah.
Wear that defense down now.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Woo-wee.
Yep. 2nd and 7. This is ridiculous. He dragged it the whole way. Wow.
Yeah. Moana.
What? Jai-Ho? What? All right, 2nd and 7 from the 46. Oh, that's going to get blown up. Anderson hit right away in the backfield, back to the 50. Wow.
What is that? What are you doing?
This is why
Fixing the couch.
difficult. This is a great plan by Belichick. He's not going to
Yeah, Anderson just gets blown up right away. I think like 3rd and 11. I think either 3rd and 10 or 3rd and 11. Yeah, 3rd, yeah, 3rd and 10. Yeah, and Gurley on the sideline. Unbelievable. On the sideline watching. That's where he's at. 3rd and 10 from the 50. 3rd and 49 of New England. Goff takes snap. Looks. Here comes the pressure, though. Going deep. Oh!
That's PI!
No.
Throw the flag.
No flag. Intended for Reynolds. No flag. Wow. That was a lot of hand fighting going on there with McCourty. Yeah, there was a lot of fighting going on. Yeah, he turned around. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. It's a lot of hand fighting and battle for the ball. Goff was lucky to get that off because the pressure was coming on him. Well, another Rams punt. 4 drives, 2 first downs, 4 punts. That's the difference right now.
I'll just slide left, and Woods is open on the side.
There's the punt.
Slow frame by frame punt.
Edelman, 15, out of bounds at the 18. So 7:50 left in the first half. Still 3-0 New England. Just can't get anything going. I mean, the Rams defense is keeping them in it, but offense can't get anything going. Oh, I can predict stuff. Whoa.
Let's see, get help. Use the rocket.
Still can't get to Roadrunner, though.
Listen to me, like you're in A class.
Hey, Mercedes. Change color. Make it cooler. Play my music.
We're not A class. Starting 32.
Okay, yeah, you can do it in your car, but not in real life. I love the fact that Wile E. Coyote and Roadrunner were Super Bowl commercial.
We'll be facing deep stains. So, because it can be burning for an exceptional deep clean.
Tim, what's your deepest secret?
Keep it clean, Rhonda.
Oh! A clean commercial that almost got dirty. Nice. Free tacos at Taco Bell. Okay. Interesting.
Grace Avenue off offers free food to get people to buy your cell service.
Right.
Just saying.
Yeah, just a reminder, guys, we will not be streaming during the halftime show.
And a look from our Bud Light.
We'll be watching the halftime show or upstream, and then we'll come back for a new stream with the second half and postgame.
5 punts in the game.
5 punts in the game. And 4 of those by the Rams.
This was a slow start down in New Orleans for the Rams.
Yeah.
A couple of weeks
And
ago.
the Patriots 5 points and 5 punts and 3 points. There were more punts than points. Unbelievable. 1st and 10 for New England from their own 17. Handoff, Burkhead, blown up. Or maybe gain a couple.
1
for the 20, gain 3.
What are you seeing out of Aaron Donald so far?
He's been disruptive. I mean, they've been blocking him well, but he has been disruptive.
But here's what Ray Phillips. He gets one-on-one matchups for him, but nobody really in the national football you can create that. You just walk with your linebacker.
So gain of 3 for Burkhead, so 2nd and 7 from the 20.
And then you can't
And I'm telling you what, if they can hold the Patriots to 3 for a half,
That's impressive. Yeah, that's impressive. 2nd and 7 from the 20. Ready to take a snap, looking, pressure, middle, caught, no, dropped, incomplete. Nope, intended for White or Michelle. No, it was Michelle. We've not seen James White at all tonight. So one of them.
Maybe they're battling him.
Yeah.
You got
Michelle, Gronk, Edelman, Burkhead. Yeah.
You honestly don't need.
You don't need all the weapons. No, you've got plenty already.
Now you got a pass.
Yeah, 3rd and 7 now from your own 20. 7:03 left in the second. Again, big stop here for the Rams. They can make the stop here. Ray takes the snap. Looks. Got time. Middle. Caught. And short. Good tackle. Corey Littleton. Littleton makes the tackle. So it'll be 4th and maybe 2, 4th and 1. 4th and 2.
I do not think.
I don't know if Bengals going to go. Nope, Ray's coming off. Pitch it to punt.
Ooh,
that's a huge stop for New England.
Yes, it is. Good defense, boys.
Yeah, huge stop for the Rams. So
once a freaking game,
6th punt of the game.
Your defense
bails
saves your ass.
Yes, yeah.
Pardon for my language.
Right. There's never been a punt return for a touchdown. So there's the punt, nearly blocked. Oh, we got a flag down. 25, 30.
Fucking kicker. Excuse my language for the F rate.
Now it's another return. Oh my.
I love how he's got one blue glove and one yellow glove.
Running into the freaking kicker.
Holds the longest punt in Super Bowl history from a few years back.
Holding. Kicking. Oh. Clear penalty. That's to the end of the run. 1st down Rams.
Yeah, man.
Good. Oh, clearly. Jeez. Yeah, clear hold. Yep. On Fowler. Yep. Good call.
McClellan.
Yeah, McClellan had the hold, but he was holding Fowler. Yeah, good call. So, better field position for the Rams.
The rest actually made a good call. How about that?
Yeah, right.
They said she was too small.
So, again, big possession here for the Rams upcoming.
They said she was too slow.
So now, where is the ball?
They didn't.
They said she'd never get to the next level.
Caught at what, 20?
Never inspire a new generation. Never get a football.
I don't think Watson got very far, so but then the 10 yards added on, so they're going to be a lot better than what they were.
I've never been a big fan of assumptions.
And neither have we. Introducing the hybrid that shattered perceptions. The all-new built for speed RAV4 hybrid.
You're going to fall asleep, aren't you?
Maybe.
Maybe.
I had a nap before I came over here.
What can I say? It's comfy. Oh, the Nutmobile.
Planters.
Yep. That's Charlie Sheen.
Really?
No. Get the kale chips out of there. Good save. Get him, Nutman. Yes. Best commercial line of the whole night. Get him, Nutman. Yes.
Still, I think the best Super Bowl of all time was the Cash Bowl.
Best commercial. Yeah, the dipstick.
With
The
your
dipstick. Yeah.
Jimmy?
Yeah.
We lost
We
our.
lost it. Yeah, we lost it.
For the
during
whole
that.
entire night.
Yes.
The rest of the night.
Yeah.
I fell on the floor. I think you fell on
I
top
fell
of
on
me.
top of
close
you.
to it.
Yeah.
The metro area, population of nearly 6 million.
Laughing. You fell on top of the floor laughing.
Yes.
Please clarify that.
I fell off my chair. I was laughing so hard. He pretty much fell on top of me. He was laughing so hard.
Yes.
But the one I will always remember till the day I die.
Hand off. Gurley's back in there and gains 5 yards right out of the box.
When the Colts made it to the Super Bowl, we freaking
Dived on
tackled
each other. Yes. Yeah. Well, he hasn't. That's his second touch of the game, Tracy. The knee doesn't feel right. Told you. The knee issues. I told you.
He still got 5 yards.
Yeah, but that knee just isn't right. 2nd and 5 from midfield. And Gurley again. Middle, maybe gain 2 or 3. So, 3rd and 2 coming up here.
that he injured his
Yep,
junior
3rd and 2 from the 47.
year.
Run it again.
Taken 10th overall coming out of 2015. But he missed week
Run it again, then McVay. If you don't get it, go for it. You're at midfield.
Well, you're past midfield now. You're at 47.
Okay, well, you're in, yeah.
You're in their territory barely, but, you know.
I don't care. You go.
Yeah. He didn't look right either. He didn't look right either. Yeah.
Early again.
32.
Ross,
47. Get off. Yeah, 4, 3. Yep. Nope. Play fake.
You are
looking. Got time. Now here comes the pressure.
Fucking idiots.
Oh, gets out of it and takes the hit. He's down. Wow, that was stupid.
Stupid.
Why?
Stupid.
Why? Why do you do that?
This is a Bill Belichick special. 3rd and 2. He plays 2 high safeties.
Why do you throw? I don't even think about why you think of throwing.
Oh!
On 3rd and 2. That was just a really bad play call.
Because McVay is only 33 years old and he's fucking stupid. Excuse my language, but that was stupid.
It was stupid. Yeah, it was.
Now you're 4th
Now
and
you're 4th and
16. Now you're
Now
definitely
you're
punching.
Yeah. Was it 14? I can't tell because the blur. But.
Well, okay, that might be the 6. I don't know. I can't tell.
And down at the 26 and 27. So, 1st and 10 New England with 3:57 left in the half. Defense got to step up again.
Wireless for $20 a month. That's not right. It's not all right. Chunky style milk? That's not right.
Excuse me for my language, folks. I'm sure people from church is going to watch this. I'm sorry.
Ew, chunky milk. Ew. Ew. That's not right. No, that ain't right. Gross. Okay, Mint Mobile, I know you want to sell your product, but not with chunky milk. No.
Way to make everybody vomit.
Yeah, right.
Oh god, I actually did dry heave. That was real.
Ugh.
I was holding.
Good work, Mint Mobile. That's how everybody's going to remember your commercial.
No kidding.
As vomit.
As vomit. Just stick to carpet showers, Mint Mobile. Just stick to the carpet showers. That was
Carpet showers?
yeah. They had one with carpet showers, but that was it was creepy, but it's not as bad as chunky milk.
What?
It's people drinking chunky milk. Ugh, gross.
Wow.
Nasty.
Oh my god, I'm still dry heaving on that. Oh my. Oh, seriously.
Witness an empty space.
Oh god.
Filled with
That's
screaming people. A man, both nowhere and everywhere.
that tops the most disgusting Super Bowl commercial of all time.
Yes.
The unthinkable, the expected.
Before that, it was the GoDaddy.
Right.
But no.
Will they bring back the Twilight Zone?
What?
They're bringing back the Twilight Zone. Wow. Okay.
Back
Wow.
in downtown Atlanta, exactly the kind of game you thought it would be.
Yep.
Yeah, I told you, probably 3-0 with about 3 minutes to go in the second quarter. So you're welcome.
And I said it's going to be a defensive shootout.
I think we were kind of both on that wavelength.
And I heard the analysts, the commentators, or the panelists
Yeah.
picking them, and they were guessing high.
They were guessing high scores. I think the highest was
38
like,
to 24 or
yeah.
something.
The highest I saw was like 24-20, I think. Yeah. 1st and 10 from the 27.
The team of 24 will be stopped at the end, trying to drive into the game.
Brady takes a snap. Looks, middle. Edelman. 6th catch of the game for
Who
Edelman.
the frick else, dude?
Yeah, right. 1st down New England. Yeah, he's been.
He's just burning them.
Yeah,
with
he's
that
burning them. Yeah.
juke, man.
Yeah. He's so good.
Goff has just got to start bombing. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Yeah, apparently the dink and dunk strategy isn't working.
No, it's not.
Right. Handoff. Burkhead gets maybe a couple. 2, maybe 3. Donald on the tackle.
Stay tuned again for music's biggest moment of the year, the Pepsi Super Bowl LIII halftime show.
I have never been so close to puking because of a commercial.
Yeah.
When I was there.
Yeah.
So, God, I hope that they only show that one time.
Yeah, right. Yeah, please don't show that again, Mint Mobile.
Seriously, I just threw up in my mouth.
2nd and 7 from the 40. You got Michelle in the backfield, 2 wide on the left. Now Edelman in motion. Brady takes a snap. Looks. Middle. Edelman again. Wide open to the right. First down, New England.
Wade Phillips, you are fired.
I mean, gain of 9. I mean, Edelman just makes it happen.
He motions the back end, puts in the backfield. He knows it's zone. So he says, okay.
You know where they're going to go. Why aren't they adjusting?
Right.
Netley, dude, seriously, you know they're going to go to Edelman.
Right.
Edelman. 7th or 8th catch of the.
Right.
Damn.
Yeah.
Why?
1st and 10 from their own 49.
Seriously,
Probably going to go to 2-minute warning here. Yep, 2-minute warning. Yep.
By the draw off, we've reached the 2-minute warning.
Nope.
New England near midfield.
I mean, okay, you know where they're going.
Right.
If I'm McVay, I'm getting in Wade Phillips' face and being like, I don't care if I'm younger than you. You're doing
There's this Robo commercial again.
What do you want to be when you grow up?
I would like to be a TurboTax Live CPA.
Son,
Don't you want to be something else?
yeah, RoboChop, you can be anything.
But Papa, I want to help people get the best possible refund.
Alright, let's just break it, okay? RoboChild, all TurboTax Live CPAs are human beings with real emotions. I'm sorry, you're never going to be emotionally complex enough for that job.
Is that true, Papa?
Yeah.
I am sad.
See what I mean?
Still perfecting emotion.
TurboTax Live. Now it's CPAs.
What the hell?
Okay. Yeah, that's creepy.
Likewise.
Cosmopolitan.
No, tonight I'll have a Stella Artois.
The gasp. And now it throws everybody into chaos.
Thank you.
Well, no, here, give me a Stella
Artois. Stella Artois. The Dos Equis guy.
Good choice.
Changing can do a little good. To the bias.
Change up the usual.
How do we tell people they get the best of both
Good
worlds?
commercial.
How about we get 2 sport legends
This
Bo
is
Jackson
nuts. This.
holding a mermaid, playing a guitar, and a bird horse.
Oh, why don't you just tell people Sprint can save them more than $1,000?
On an LTE advanced network that's now up to 2 times faster than before.
Bo does know.
This is the best robot analogy I've ever been in.
With a great network and savings over Verizon and AT&T, get the best of both worlds
Okay,
with Sprint.
Yeah!
I'll give you a game. Run as hard as you can, because you're about to be chased by a world-class athlete. Along the way, there'll be obstacles, but you'll get a head start. Will it be enough to win the $1 million mile?
Whoa. LeBron doing a game show.
The owners,
Okay.
Kroenke, owner chairman,
Interesting.
Los Angeles Rams, the Kraft family of New England, Danny, Robert, and Jonathan. 2 minutes to go in the first half, and the Patriots, Tony, decided not to run a play on the north side of the 2-minute warning. Well, that's
All right. 1st and 10 from their own 49. Burkhead in the backfield. 3 wide to the left. Brady takes a snap. Looks. Now to the left. It's Patterson. And down to the 46.
Boom, down you go.
Yep, not very far. Yeah, the Patriots only have 1 timeout, so remember these 2 in the first quarter. So 2nd and 5 from the 46. Yeah, they're going to go quick. Brady takes a snap, looks, middle, incomplete, intended for Gronk. Oh, we got a flag. What's the flag for?
PI?
No.
Yes.
12 men. Are you serious? Wow. The first down. Wow.
More than 12 men. Between 13 and 18 there.
Jeez.
Might as well make it count.
So
That's a bad penalty.
You're in field goal range already if you got to the end of the
You bet
half.
against.
There's so much
Why
time
does anybody
now.
bet against the fuckers?
Really, if you're talking to all the time, you just got to make sure you don't give this ball
They
back.
can't make mistakes against him. They just
Obviously,
did.
they took over.
Why does anybody bet against them? I really don't know.
First and 10 from the 41. Of the Rams. Ready to take snap. Looks. Pressure. Incomplete. Try to dump it off to White. First time we've seen him doing it. So now second and 10. The pressure was really getting to him. It was all around Brady. He had to get rid of it. Only downside is that stops the clock.
Make sure the clock was running. Now the clock stops.
Yeah, the pressure was coming from all sides.
Pretends to chip.
Not really.
Just shorts arm.
Really didn't have any on him.
Wow. Just tried to dump it off and it didn't work. So first time we saw James White tonight.
2 years ago.
Second and 10 from the 41.
White had 14 receptions.
Brady takes a snap. Looks. Outside. Incomplete. No chance. 10 for White. So now third and 10 from the 41.
And they're out of.
They're barely out of Gostkowski's range. Because from here it'd be 58.
Edelman can't be covered. Look at how wide open he becomes there.
Yeah, Edelman was wide open again. Apparently Brady didn't see him.
Tom's getting touched on each play. Remember how this team worked last week.
All right. Yep, third and 10 from the 41.
This is a Rams defense that has not allowed an opponent to convert on 3rd and 10 or longer since week 14. The last 20 attempts of 3rd and 10 or longer.
2, 1. Get it off. Nope. Pressure middle. Caught. Short. Short of the first down.
Field goal range, though.
Yeah.
Rule them down a yard short.
Yep.
Well, this is difficult. I don't take a timeout. And it's a great job.
Who
by the
took the
Rams. I think
timeout?
that's a fantastic timeout call. You get an opportunity for the ball, or you make them go for it. They don't get to take
So
it
the
all the way
Rams
down.
called the timeout. Brady got hit as soon as he threw. That's a great tackle.
The tackle by
Yeah, that's a
Peters,
great tackle by
short
Peters.
Cordero
Yeah.
Patterson doesn't get the yardage,
Oh!
and that's Talib hitting his former teammate.
I'm surprised that Talib didn't get called for a late hit.
8 different things in this game. So
So yeah, so the
He
Rams
didn't
called
really
the
hit him.
timeout.
It was body-to-body contact.
Yeah,
He didn't drive him.
So the Rams called the timeout because now they're forcing New England into a decision. Do you go for it here on 4th or do you kick?
I kick. Honestly, I would kick
Yes,
it.
inside, yes, outside. He keeps winning.
4th and 1.
Wade Phillips, the perfect game plan this first half, as well as Bill Belichick.
Not really.
Keep their offense
Well, they're not kicking. Nope. The offense is staying out on the field. 4th and 1 from the 32. This is huge. Brady takes the snap. Looks. Middle. Incomplete. No flag.
Yes!
Great stop by the Rams.
Yeah!
Great job.
Rip that helmet off, Brady.
Good coverage on Gronk.
Oh.
Excellent coverage on Gronkowski.
And that's a tip.
Tipped. Yep. Threw it off. Yep. Great coverage. And Sean McVay loves that for sure.
Now you got
So now you've got the
the
ball.
north side of a
to
minute.
end the half of the minute 13. Yep.
About the north side of a minute.
You don't
Off.
have to need any rush. I mean, you get the ball
you got
first,
two
start, second
timeouts.
half. You got 2 timeouts.
Uh-huh.
You get the ball first, start, second half. I mean, you like to put points on the board, obviously, but
Amazing field position.
Yes.
They only need the 40 of
yes.
themselves.
Yep. First and 10
To
from
be
their
in
own
Zerline.
32. Zerline's range. Yep. Goff takes the snap. Looks. Pressure coming. And he's sacked. Yep. Dante Hightower.
You're the Rams, you don't call a timeout. Now you're way behind the chains.
Yeah.
Just get into it.
Bomb the ball. Just bomb it, dude.
Second and 16 from their own 25.
Just go, man.
Goff takes a snap. Looks.
Just bomb it.
Looks. Middle. Caught.
Did he catch it?
Yes, he did.
Yep. Cooks.
inside the first down yardage to make that catch. Now you're snapping it really quick.
I mean, I'll take it, but it looked like
So you're at the third. So 3rd and 2 from the 40. 32 seconds. Goff takes the snap. Looks. Pressure coming. Middle. Incomplete. Intended for Woods.
Go for it. Do you go for it or do you try a long one with 28 seconds?
You're not in field goal range. You're at your own 40-yard line. You're way out of zero line range. Yeah.
For Jared Goff.
I say go.
So that series fizzles out as
Yeah,
well.
it does.
I say go, dude.
Haven't done much in this half. Other than 2 first downs.
No, I think they're going to punt. Yep, they're punting. Unless Hecker fakes it, but which he can do. But I doubt he would in this situation.
Belichick has a way of
Not.
offenses just come up and show you how high flying they are.
2, 1. And Hecker will punt it. Going back, and it's going to go out of bounds. No, it's going to go all the way back, down to the 1. Great punt by Johnny Hecker.
Damn.
Excellent punt.
And what did we say? I've been saying it all game. You pressure Brady.
Yeah, which
heck.
they've done. Yeah.
That field goal was lucky. I would say. Come on, the Rams.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot those cameras were like that.
Huh.
In the middle of the field like that.
It'll be the second lowest scoring first half in Super Bowl history. The lowest was 2. Super Bowl IX was 2-0.
Holy crap.
Yeah, so second lowest
So
half.
long time ago.
Yes.
2.
Yeah.
Come on now. All right.
Well, I think the Patriots going to take a knee and take this to half. Yep.
Obviously,
Yep.
Yep.
So we're going to halftime,
Okay.
folks.
That's the first half.
So that'll do it for the first half. Patriots 3, Rams 0. But the Rams will get the ball first, start second half. We are going to watch the halftime show, and then we'll start a brand new stream with second half and post game. Join us then.
Come on, young one.